Yo, what is up, gamers? What's up, Bean?
What's up? We got Nasby, we got Dutchman's, we got Dungeons.
Dutchman's Dungeon.
62.
Holy guacamole.
We're out here.
Yeah.
We're getting started pretty fast here, aren't we? Is bracket already live?
It is now live, yes.
Okay, let me pull it up here. Keep a little eye on things, see who we got lined up here for tonight. Yeah, I got half people checked in. Looks like our set is checked in. Well, one of them is you, so I guess that makes things a little bit easier.
Yeah. Well, I accidentally DQ'd everyone on accident earlier. Sorry about that.
What? You DQ'd everyone?
On accident. I had the
How?
timer. I accidentally set the DQ timer to be 1 minute instead of 10 minutes. So I missed the 0, and so everybody just got instantly DQ'd.
Should have screenshotted that before it went away.
I should have. It would have been awesome.
But how you thinking, Cherry? What's your thought process here? Since we have the pleasure of having you on the mic,
Oh my gosh.
along with your
That's
set, what's going through your mind right now?
Oh my god. Well, I've played Sansa before, and here's our head-to-head. 2 O's in every set we've ever played. So this is a bracket demon. So we're in for a good one tonight, folks.
That'll be different.
We'll see. Yeah, tonight will be different. Who thinks what we did different today, guys?
The predictions.
Yeah, let's get predictions going, chat. How else would we determine this? Who wants it to happen? You know who to vote for if you want it to happen. You gotta vote for Sansa.
How did I get the banana? The golden banana on Twitch. How did I get this?
I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
All right, if Mr. Meme says if
You're
I
not
win,
streaming. I
his
can't
son-
see. I can't see
Oh
your
fuck!
game.
Oh shit!
I want to do some kicking.
I got. We're in.
Okay, we're already in this. Back throw already online. Things looking pretty solid here at the start. Doing some gameplay, getting Patrick off stage here. That's definitely what you're going to be looking for here, but Sansa's back on stage, holding things down with these tables. Cherry looking for some up throw action in some of these combos, but not finding anything. Really need to be punishing Patrick a little bit more on the recovery, because Patrick's one of those characters you definitely want to keep off the stage. But at 113, that's going to be a tough recovery, especially after the table. Cherry's going to make it back. With a teeter into this. Yep. That's gonna be a kill. Tough situation for Cherry to be in now, being a little bit behind against Patrick. Patrick's one of those characters that is really dangerous when he gets a chance to snowball. But gonna have to force out the burst here. Into the flip, securing that stock, getting things back to even. You have to be very proactive in keeping Patrick away from getting like a big lead, because once Patrick gets those side specials online, and oh. The disrespect on with the down air! That was dirty. Jerry's got a lot of ground to make up now, especially with losing an early stock like that. And Patrick's one of those heavy characters, hits pretty hard too. So you're really just in a tough situation because Patrick is just very difficult to kill. But we'll see how Cherry manages this. He's already got a ledge hog here. That's just gonna even things back up again, with the taunt in place as well. Not getting any damage off that taunt though with a little pizza slice. Sansa's being very proactive going off stage here, looking for these cone crashes and these other down airs, trying to get another cheesy stock in, but Cherry trying to get something started here, not finding much. Get to play the very careful neutral game against Patrick. Patrick has some really crazy burst options to just bring out neutral. Keeping a good distance away, avoiding these slime dashes in. But Sansa getting the forward tilt. Tough angle to recover from. Is Cherry gonna make it? Using a little bit of slime, teching off. Sansa going deep. This is a really tough situation. Neither player's been able to find a kill yet. Is that gonna be it with the cone crash? No, not dying. 168, still living. Sansa needs to close out a stock here really quick. Yep, forward throw will do it. With Sansa in the lead now, you need to really extend this. Getting things started here, 30%. Cone crash. Could this be it for Cherry? No, Cherry is back out. Not finding much off the throw, getting Patrick off stage. Gonna have to do a good ledge guard here if Cherry wants to start making this a little more competitive. But falling too far into the stage, gonna SD. No.
Dude, I forgot I wasted my jump. That was a hamster death,
Heartbreaking.
I wish I had instant replay on. That would have been hilarious. I completely forgot about turning that on too.
I don't have audio for the game.
Oh, do you? That's weird.
No.
Let me, I think I have it off. Let me fix that. There you go.
There we go. What are you thinking, Cherry? What's the stage situation looking like?
I have loved dual plats in this matchup personally. It just fits my playstyle. So honestly, like I'll probably go Urkin. Only because it's just
Urkin's
got a little...
banned.
Is it banned?
I don't know.
Why
I
would it
can't
be
see
banned?
what if it was?
Dude, I don't know what I would do.
What would be your next pick?
Probably
Would
just
you go
run it
back
back
to
to
Start
Start Out, yeah. I really do like duoplex. I don't like having like wide open space in this matchup, and I do not like jelly. This table creates this weird dynamic where like the amount of like things in the way just is crazy.
Looks like Cherry will get his wish here, going to Urkin Armada. Already at 40% though on the table. Patrick's known for racking up damage quick, but Cherry putting things back on the board here with 47. I'm surprised Patrick could nair out of that. I'm not gonna lie. 104%. Gonna have to make a tough recovery here. Just barely grabbing ledge. The patience is really rewarding there, not falling for that up strong. But not being able to punish Patrick like that going off stage is going to be such a detriment in this matchup. Because you're going to be really stuck if you can't stop Patrick from going off stage versus you. Sansa just going high, looking for some kind of catch. Cherry living for such a high percent, getting caught by a random forward tilt. Sansa already getting things started here. Big combo coming out. Is Cherry too low? Cherry is too low.
I got the fast fall thing, the fast fall red. Double jump backwards
You hate
and
to
then
see
you just
that.
follow
You
your foot.
hate to see that.
Frame one input.
Looks like Sansa may have seen it and given a little homie stock. You always love to see that.
Ugh.
Come on, Cherry, lock in. You got this. Cherry trying to hold down neutral here with some neutral airs and some forward airs, but these combos are just not getting started. Patrick is just getting out. It'd be so dangerous to have to recover high like that. No punish found though. Using a bit of slime to recover here from Patrick. Oh, you're going off stage. No soft lock bug this time. Sansa's looking to do it again. Looking to shut things down here and take it. Sansa's able to get back on stage so fast. That amount of slime just really helps. Even the slimeless recovery, you have to respect this up strong. This is such a tough situation. Cherry might die here off this. You have to avoid the table, play the entire minigame to get back to ledge. Ren, the up specials. Oh,
Good.
getting kicked.
Sansa keeps the red alive. No more berries. Yeah, you guys are going broke today. I manipulated them. Oh my god, it's closer than I thought. 57% to 43. Whoever voted on the sun side, good stuff. You guys like statistics.
Connor and Zigzag Zoom there. Won some valuable berries.
Did Fade actually DQ? I'm just seeing that now. want to make sure that that wasn't like an issue.
Not sure.
I'm guessing. Let me see in chat. I guess he must have, because that's looking like that's the case. But yeah, what's up, chat? Now that my first round's over, we'll see my second round a little bit, but let's see here.
How you feeling, Cherry? How are you feeling about the game you just played?
Dude, I think the stakes have definitely gotten me a bit too hyped, you know?
Mhm.
I always feel like Sansa is very good at getting people to play scared. A lot of times when I play, I don't really like, especially in Dutchman's, I don't know what it is. I don't play to my strength when I play, and I don't think I'm like God or anything, of course, but like I feel like I don't get my game plan out in the way I want to. And there are certain other players too that do that. Like I feel like who else does that? Like Zune for sure. Senpak can do that. Like other players, like interesting. Like I feel very comfortable when I play against like MIDI in bracket. I've played them a couple times, and I don't really win ever, but I think it's just the type of character too that like I have my comfort factor in, which is always like interesting to see like how that affects play for sure. But you never know.
That's on the character too.
Yeah.
Because like a character like Patrick, you do not want to be like afraid of, because Patrick will exploit that. Like once you panic shield once, then Patrick's like, okay, well I'm gonna grab you.
Yeah, exactly. We're just waiting on this second game here. Looks like we will get the result expected. Laudum defeating Fluffy 2-0. So we'll be able to see Laudum versus MIDI here. Just a moment.
Dr. Frame Data
Yeah, Dr. Frame Data.
versus Jonathan Midicus.
Midicus. And dude, maybe we have Big Nasby has too much control over the data today, because we're seeing two ref sets back to back here.
Nasby's always been in control.
Big Nasby. We'll see if Midicus checks in. It looks like Laudum did check in. So hopefully we'll see if MIDI does the same. I didn't see if they had said anything about DQing or anything. Oh, they did. They entered. Alright, welcome back. So yeah, more RAF. Chad, if you're a RAF believer, click 1.
You all say it Raf EL or Raf AL?
I feel like if I'm not thinking about it, I say Raphael, but I feel like I know for a fact I've also said Raphael. It depends. Like if I'm having a kind of casual conversation, right, and I just happen to like think of them, I'm gonna say Raphael. But like if I'm playing Nasby, or if I'm like commentating, or like Nasby, you know, is like happening, that's Raphael. Or like we're talking about TNMT, you know. I don't know if that's the same for other people. Now we get to see a really good Raphael. I had to think about which way I was gonna say it. Yeah, get your predictions in chat. The first real set of Nasby starts now.
Say that wasn't a real set before?
Dude, Sansa is like the manipulator of reality. Dude, she's just too good.
That still looks like a real set to me.
I'm not gonna lie, this is crazy. I feel like I do better versus Locust than I do versus Sansa. She's just too scary. I don't know. It's the Sansa difference. Yeah, young Midicus is in this.
Rooftop. We love Rooftop.
I love this stage.
I never really thought about it before, but it's the only stage in our list that has walls. Makes it very unique.
Yeah, I honestly, like, it's weird because this is the only stage where, like, you'll see wall jumps come into play a lot, too. Obviously, it's capable on any stage, for sure. But it's interesting seeing just, like, how much it's utilized on this stage, especially because of those walls. Oh, no.
Maybe he was looking for a Dragon Punch there. Not able to find it, though.
Yeah.
I wonder if London just DI'd it right or Meaty just messed it up.
It would be a first for sure, because I feel like they tend to always get that confirmed.
Yeah. Of course, I mean, out of the sub air, it's a lot more consistent than out of the up B, I think.
Right.
So I'm not quite sure. I think this matchup, I'm not sure where it would be favored. I feel like Zuko has all the ability to keep Raph out, but I feel like Raph has the better recovery.
Personally, I think it's very Raph favored, simply because of that aspect. Like, Raph having that crazy recovery means he can hold out on a lot of things. Not only just this character, but against, like, any character. He can hold out or, like, up in, like, odd, like, directions that most characters really couldn't recover from, right? And on top of that, like, he has some crazy confirms that are just really just nuts, you know?
Right.
Also very consistent. So
nice sword setup.
That was nice. So yeah, we'll have to see, but I can see it being even as well, just because obviously Zuko's best attribute is the fact when he's on stage, his advantage state is crazy. So
See that? Meaty threw it into the stage and it bounced off. That was crazy. That's big knowledge. Maybe that's why Meaty likes this stage. I don't know.
yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's like a new thing.
That's some
Don't see that
excellent
much on
tech.
another stage, yeah. Good awareness. Oh. Oh, EX down special. Yeah. Nice way to recover there. And one nice thing too about that is like you can use that recover and then always throw out the kick as well if you really need it.
Right. Autumn needs to find a kill confirm here pretty quick before Meaty gets in again, because this is where Meaty will start to run away with the game.
Yeah.
Especially if you can sit back against Raph, like that's a little dangerous because Raph's playstyle is to get in. Oh my gosh.
That was nuts.
That was a very good setup. Like I was saying, Meaty's gonna run away with things here. It's a little scary. Is that gonna kill? No.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
there you
Good
go.
punish. I don't know. Well, let's see if Lottom can make this back now, because Lottom has to really pull off some cheese, but I don't know. There's got to be some really, really technical gameplay to come in here to shut Meaty down before Meaty does something like this.
Boom. Wow.
There it is.
Damn.
That's all he can really say, yeah.
Like, dude.
That was crazy. I mean, Meaty cleaned up those last stocks very fast. Dragon Punch confirms those 2 times, just set up so much pace for Meaty to get ahead. And that's when like the pace of the game is starting to get controlled.
Right. And like, it's just crazy seeing how it looks so close, and then you see like the plat drop cancels and everything too. Like the small advancements, if you will, that Meaty has done that I think definitely have like helped with his play for sure. And well, I'm definitely no slouch either. Very much an innovator, not only in the game, but just of the game, you know, with the amount of data they've collected and other stuff as well. So we'll have to see like what they can do in regards to keeping in this best of 3 for sure. I think Raph can do it. I think a lot of them can do it. Just depends on what we'll see for sure.
Yeah, we'll just have to wait. I mean, I don't know. You'd think the keyboard is making a difference here for Meaty on Zuko, because I've seen some like crazy stuff that Meaty has done, like with the sword drop regrabs. I don't know if that's even like possible with a controller. I mean, it probably is, but
Oh,
what?
yeah, the
Is this
bug.
wrong stage?
Stage bug, yeah, I think. I assume it has to be because this was the last stage I played on. Let me look. Yeah, Star Dial was the stage I picked. Let me fix that.
You can fix it.
The player just if the player who is spectating no, Adam thinks they goof. The player always thinks they goof. It's not you guys, don't worry. So what is going on here? If a player who is spectating previously played a match of Nasby when the game was open, it will accidentally pick the spectator's most recently played stage, which for me was Urkin, but yeah, it's just a weird bug. If you don't play the game at all, it doesn't dictate your stage choice. An easier way also is to just close your the streaming game, but that obviously can take time. That could be saved by just doing this as well. So yeah, fun fact.
Interesting. What?
What the heck?
Who?
What the?
What?
Yeah,
Who's
that's
this?
so-
Public lobby.
What the heck?
Jerry, the lobby's public.
All right, well we'll make a new one.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
That's crazy.
New challenger.
Let's see how this goes. Nowhere near my level.
New challenger, yeah.
Fight!
All right, we're getting the real stage here on Stardial. Get things started here. What is that moving called? The fire sword or something?
I don't.
Fire bar?
I don't know. I didn't know I had an official name. I thought it was just called Zuko's sword.
I don't know. Everything's got a name. You can always go in training mode and look.
In
But I have
Nasby
no
1,
idea.
because his it wasn't. Oh, and that was Sokka's sword, wasn't it? That was it.
Sokka's boomerang.
Oh, boomerang. There was a
Sokka's sword is in
though,
this game
right?
as an item.
Wasn't Zuko's sword an item in the first game?
No.
Oh, I
don't
think
think
it was
so.
Sokka's boomerang then. Definitely.
Anyways, things looking pretty even here to get started off. Meaty's got some slime on the board, probably looking for a confirm here to set things up. But Lauren doing a pretty good job getting Meaty off stage here, looking for some kind of kill setup, but not finding anything yet. Meaty looking for these sword setups, just throwing it up in the air. That's not gonna kill.
Wow. Yeah, the bit more neutral blast zones on this stage, kind of maybe aiding to that along with the DI. Let's see. Oh,
Sword.
set up there.
Yeah, Meaty's done a lot of that, like throwing the sword up to just kind of deny the area above. And it's been such a helpful move to do. But nobody's taking a stock. Oh, I spoke too soon. Nope, someone has taken a stock.
There you go. Well,
But the patient game plan is coming through.
Right.
Things are moving a little bit slower this time. Maybe it's a little bit the stage diff, I don't know. But Laughton here trying to get a combo started. Meaty bursting at 32. Strange, strange play, but if it works out, then it's worth it.
It keeps a lot of them in this disadvantage. It doesn't allow them to get stage control at all, which I kind of like. I'm still trying to fight for the center stage here, which is something that you don't normally get to see if they don't get that burst right. If you let them keep the burst, then keeps them off there. So
Meaty
like
finding
that.
a nice setup there. Despite being down, Meaty was playing very patient. But Meaty's gonna have to work a little bit harder here now to kill Raph. 717 still gonna live. Is that throw setup gonna do it? No.
Oh man.
Meaty's just able to get to stage every single time. It's very hard. I understand it's kind of hard to challenge sometimes, especially if you're Raph, who, you know, the reversals could be dangerous. But Meaty's getting back to stage for free a lot here, and I feel like that's making a huge difference in this matchup.
Wow. Dude, trying to... Oh, wow! That was good. I don't know if that was like in DI or like down DI or something. That was such a weird angle to get sent at.
It didn't work out, unfortunately.
Well, I'm poised to potentially have the lead for a bit here. We'll just have to get them back on the stage. Oh my god.
Sword. Yeah, you make it back from that. Yeah,
Oh,
you're
that's
showing.
so smart to also use the EX. because using EX down special doesn't let your character fall when you do, because if you do 2 down specials as Raph, you actually start falling after the second one in the air. But EX is a different move, so it grants you just another horizontal move like that. It's really smart.
That's character knowledge. That's game knowledge.
Like, why would you ever use EX monkey flip, right? And it's just like, wait a minute.
Things are actually kind of even here now. Midi's getting things moving here on 35%. Bottom firing right back though. That slime cancel confirm might be doing it. No, whiffing Dragon Punch again. Okay, well he's not gonna SD for it this time. Things are staying very competitive here.
Ooh.
Yep, that stuffer is gonna do it. Bottom has all the slime on board right now. This is looking insanely favored, but Midi needs to get things started like right now. Up throw combo might be getting things started here. Big combo starting. 62, 70.
Wow.
Okay, Midi's out with the swords now. But kill setup is very close. That not killing was actually huge.
Yeah. We'll see if they can make it last. Oh,
the sour spot. Midi's still keeping Lottom at bay though, running into the sword.
That jump drift back hurt.
Be very scary. Midi might set something up here.
Ooh, the parry, I like that.
Looking for something with the shurikens here. Kind of just poking away with Midi. That's gonna do it. No, reverse.
No, the reverse hit.
That's so unfortunate.
That should do it.
Jab. Yep.
That was crazy. What a game. For a lot of them. Oh, they're gonna run it right back, dude. Yeah, they're running it right back. On the board is Autumn.
Autumn playing very patient now. Getting something started here. No, Midi's gonna fall out. That up throwing is so good. Is that a setup? Is it S there? Oh, you hold ledge there. No, you don't.
Ooh.
Okay, but still keeping things in control though. Back throw is gonna kill? No. That's so unfortunate not being able to find a kill there. Midi's gonna start running back. Oh. That's gonna kill, yeah. Midi fires right back. You gotta kill him when you get the chance, or else he's gonna run back and away with it.
That was much more consistent, much more expected for sure. When you're not dropping that type of confirm on Wrath. And again, this is not a character that Midi gets to run into much for sure. There's not many Wrath players, so like getting your weight down, getting that type of information down. But look at this, a lot of them data themselves. What the heck was that? They were boosting with that down special.
Looks like Midi's back in though, just evening up the percentages like right away. But neither player's afraid to get in right now. They're both playing so hot. Ooh, is that slime cancel debuff?
I think so.
Because I feel like that would have killed otherwise.
Yeah. I think so.
Good read on the falling move. Things are getting scary here, using a little bit of slime for this defense.
Oh man.
Finding a confirm with the sword throw. That's such a crazy option to just have in your back pocket, just to toss out a sword to get a nice setup there. Midi might run away with this. Lom's got to find a kill setup here and now.
Let's see. Up throw will kill starting pretty soon, but I think you'd have to be on a platform at this percent. It needs to be like at like 140-ish. I think 140 exactly or so. Something around that line.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah, that will do it. Definitely more than enough there. 2-2 here, chat. 1-1.
Things are just so even. I can literally see this going either way.
Yeah, Midi trying to stay a little patient here. Catch what I'm lacking here, but Lom able to get out of that tech roll scenario, but put into another one here. This would be a lot of damage. Midi messing up their combo game.
Almost turtling a little bit here in the corner with the slime block.
Oh, a lot of them had the sword.
The swords are out of play right now. They're in Lottom's favor. Swords are out of the game. Midi just killed it.
Oh.
What will let him do it this time?
Oh,
no
no
slime for a
slime.
slime dash. It's very unfortunate.
Ooh.
It's falling out of the
Footsies.
jab. It's so sad.
Ooh.
That's gonna kill. Bottom ahead. Sword's back online from midi, but this combo's getting started. 41%. Midi is out.
Hold on.
Maybe not though.
Hold on.
Every time I say something, it changes.
Oh, burst! I like that. I like that low burst. Even you saw Midi even trying to go for the grab, but was not within range, and now is at 100%. Oh,
It's Bottom's game. Down tilt, but not gonna fight it. Not even hugging ledge. No, gonna get killed up special.
one hit.
He's got one
Midi.
last chance here. This is a one hit situation for midi.
Oh my god, this might be it.
Oh no.
Good gap attack from Wadham.
131. Most stuff will kill here if you're Lottom, but at 71% the sword.
Whoa!
Oh, the kick.
Okay, up smash will kill here. Supper. Gonna do it.
Killing.
Wadham gets the upset over Midi. Wow, what a set between the two of them as well.
I'm surprised that kill. I thought that was so late in the move that it wasn't gonna do much. But I guess it was just the right percent. Lottom will be moving on. That is a crazy upset.
Wow. Very crazy. And Midi too, like they went for broke. Like all in on that final interaction there. That's just something that like it makes sense to go for, you know, you want to catch somebody. And usually when you go for something like that against somebody like who's like for all extensive purposes, not in terms of like recency, they're not like a consistent player, right? Obviously Midi coming off of a little bit of a break as well, but like Wadham just was not really phased by it too much, so it was interesting to just see them kind of keep up, if you will.
I would panic if I got hit by swords that far out. I would probably jump into that sup air. Like that was extremely well placed, but Lottom with the slime on board was able to just turn that into their own interaction. So
Absolutely. Coming up next, we get to see a scrim showdown. We get to see Mador versus myself here.
Well, I guess I'll probably come in right now then, huh?
What is that, Mar?
What's
he's
good?
lying and waiting for that set to end.
That was good. Dungeon family, nigga. That set was crazy, by the way. I just gotta say, holy shit. That shit was crazy as hell. Definitely sort of game of just like, I feel like Midi was better at closing it out, but just a lot of like consistent, just good neutral game kind of just led them to sort of get all these loose hits and such like that. Also, shout out KML Battle Bip is coming up soon, bro. Make sure to sign up for that July 26th. Ain't that right, Jerry?
Dude, hell yeah. Shout out to... Oh, dude, KML, like, I just did it on one. Dude, they were more than hyped. They're a Nasby fan. Their whole org is really awesome, top-notch shit. So if you want to see some hype production, you want to see some just amazing care behind the scenes of an like online bracket. They host so many good brackets. They like host so many good production. Like, oh, dude, it's the stuff that we've been talking about, just getting up to speed. It's gonna make that event even more special. So just, you really want to see it once it happens, for sure.
It was definitely should be a very hype event. I'm sure a lot of people are already signed up, but make sure to sign up if you haven't already for the chance to get a stipend to head out to Pressure Point later in, it's August, right?
Yes, August 15th.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely
Okay.
be sure to check that out.
Cherry, don't
Yeah.
forget to hit the stream for us.
Oh yeah, thank you, dude. I was so happy because I had it up so that you could see like the stage bands on the stream and everything too. As I was like, dang, they can see it.
But we couldn't. We don't know what
You can
stage
see
we're
it,
going
you can
to.
see it.
What,
You can see it.
what stage are we going to?
We're going to Star Dial,
Excellent.
my favorite.
Nice. Just got funny commentating this because you're just like right here playing.
Dude, yeah.
So, dude, I'm be coaching this motherfucker, bro.
Please help.
I'll be sure to give you bad advice going forward, though. I think Raph is a pretty decent matchup to Jenny. Very good neutral game against her. Does pretty decent against her off-stage shenanigans. And we edge guard her pretty well, where I started off very high energy sort of start to this Matador. Get the early spike. Cherry's just fucking dead, bro.
Jay, what do you gotta say to that, man? You gotta fire back.
Dude, it happens every scrim Monday. Every Monday. Every Monday. Every Monday for over 365 days.
It's so funny.
Every week. It happens to FPZ. Happens to Big Timmy.
Especially off his Raphael, because it's like he has such like a bad disadvantage being a fast follower, definitely being a very comfortable way for the combo too. I'm sure he already has, you know, the download of how to like combo you efficiently, so you're already seeing right here the advantage state from Matador going crazy, already building 71%, adding up on this next stock. Cherry fucking sucks, dude.
Dude, spinning. We gotta get some. We gotta get the most insane Metapie coaching. I need like 6 locuses.
I got it. Just you hold it down a bit more. Oh, grab that ledge. You let go. It's all good.
Gary's got to find a kill here pretty soon if he wants to keep things competitive. But things are looking super dangerous with the missile.
Oh, yo, use some jump already. You can't get out of that too. Cherry going down 2 stocks, bro. The missile tracking from him is crazy, by the way. Just making it impossible to move around without a little helper with him. I would like to see Cherry, you know, maybe throw some hitboxes out and maybe mess up those missiles going forward. You know what I'm saying?
Matador's already come upstage looking for another S there. Good tech from Cherry, living a little bit longer. Still not finding this first stock yet, though. Matador's just piling on the percent.
You see advantage state from Matador is definitely going crazy. Every time he's getting a hit is dealing so much more damage, and Cherry is able to do these confirms up throw, not low enough percent to confirm anything off it. Runs right into that missile too. Matador hunting for that charge there. Cherry come back swinging. Charge fair, get a stock off.
1 stock finally on the board taken from Cherry. Will this be the set? Will this be the setup for some more stocks? Is Cherry finally getting the download?
Definitely could be getting a few hits, but again, not much in the combo game department. I don't like to see him tighten up, you know, these confirms a little bit. Maybe hit a couple forward airs, a couple nairs. All that stuff right now doesn't matter though. Matador has him off stage. Good time get up attack from Cherry though, taking back the momentum.
They're finding some good percent here and some good follow ups, but not finding a kill yet. Getting
my god!
With the back air. Oh.
Caught him fishing a little bit too hard though. Very risky. It's down. Speaking of risky down piece though, big turtle flip getting off the side right there. Cherry, good stock there though, but still has another one to catch up on. Is already by the sledge against Matador. Oh my god! I didn't expect that to push off. Yeah,
Cherry might break a shield here. But Cherry's just forced into this corner, having to sit back, especially on this rushdown character. It's kind of hard to just hurdle, you know?
Ironically, right?
Yeah, ironically.
I mean, I could see maybe a potential slower approach from in the next match, or just moving forward, next game rather, move forward in this one, just using his speed to sort of move around Matador, because Matador seems to have the read every time he's getting in his face and trying to get the rushdown gameplay from Raphael. So,
bro, is that gonna kill? Wow.
That's a garbage DI from Cherry, dude. Come on, man.
What is it? I gotta do down and in, right?
Something like that.
I was doing like up.
Yo, I'm like bad when it comes to that, because just like I know
Yes.
when I'm playing how the DI is supposed to be, but like I can't tell you because like
Yeah, right?
I don't really know off the top of my head. Oh man. Yeah, a decent first game right there for Cherry. I mean, definitely some signs of life moving forward. He's covering over Pariahs. Interesting stage choice if he does go for that, but definitely he had a good couple of firms, but in general, the combo game was just lacking a bit earlier on, leading to Matador kind of like snowballing the game away a little bit, as well as just like the scramble scenarios where Matador's come out on top a bit. I can see like Cherry potentially having a more neutral focus going on. Don't mind me. Do not let me influence your play though. Keep it if I'm being stupid or if you think I'm stupid. So.
What is the rule on coaching? I think we might need to ban Blackamar from chat.
Not again, dude. Not again, man. Come on.
Oh man.
I was asking that back at like NASB one. I was like, "What's our rule on coaching?" Everyone was like, we don't have one."
I feel like you can, right? Like, how the fuck do you like how could you like ever manage on like a online bracket? You know?
It's hard, dude. It's so
Yeah.
hard.
I just need like the Thunder's Word document where he has like notes about every character.
Yeah.
That's so important, dude. Take notes for sure, dude. If you want to improve your gameplay, even improving commentary, I've definitely taken notes on characters a lot, especially when I was getting started Nick 1 in commentary.
3, 2, 1.
Likewise for chat. Chat can also be taking notes right now. You got a lot of RAF data here. You guys know like all the RAF stuff. We've seen like multiple RAFs tonight.
Yeah, man. Definitely a character that could potentially be on the come up a little bit. I definitely have some faith in the character. How good he exactly is, I'm not entirely sure on, but definitely have the strong showing right now. Ludum taking that game earlier. Now Cherry trying to take one over Mad. It'd be hard fought though. Again, the prize to keep though. I definitely like the stage for Raphael. A very fast character. He likes running around these big stages. Also, the platform layout definitely aids in his combo routes as well. As you see right there, again, a little ladder situation going.
Sitting pretty at 105%.
Yeah, we were just
Kind of
talking
hard to
about
kill Jimmy, but Cherry's got
talking
to
about
confirm here fast.
Oh yeah. So we're just talking about like the combo game, but like I mean that was already a much better start. But how do you steal the stock? That's the important part. So we don't. Matador can get this edge guard right here if he wants to. Back throw right back off the stage. Missile send out. Catches a get up attack with back air. It's looking a little bad, Bead.
It's looking pretty bad. Every single time that the ledge gets hogged like that and Cherry has to recover high, it just becomes such a like unique punish scenario. Oh, going for the downers. No, dude, back air, dude. Oh,
Dude, that whole stock from Matador's perspective just played that ledge. By the way, all of that damage, bro. Amazing, just edge guarding flow chart from Matador right there. Taken back despite that good early start from Cherry, taking back the momentum and just snowballing it and forward in the stock.
Cherry's looking for like a random strong move or some kind of setup here for Matador. Matador's just denying all of it, just staying near ledge and playing everything so smart, just to make sure that there's no holes in the game plan.
Yeah, definitely a player that we like to see just playing safe. Opposite of playing it safe, raw monkey flip from half screen away. Works out in Cherry's favor though, taking that stock. Even the stock's a bit, but the stocks don't tell the whole story, bro. The percent's way down.
That is way down. Cherry's gonna have to do some big work here if he wants to make this even. But the back air is just gonna put you in that weird corner scenario.
Oh,
Yeah, the ledge hog is just gonna. It makes such a difference here.
Yeah, dude. Again, just the ledge setups from Matador, very consistent, very clean with it. Cherry kind of struggling every time he's off stage. Definitely needs to get some popping. As we're taking out right here, though, big combo coming forward, 59% knocked off stage. See what Cherry can do with it. Corners himself. Oh, it's a little scary, but fortunately for him, dash attack not fully hidden.
On stage like that, maybe a little bit scared, but Cherry was able to hold it back by getting back to center stage. But being at ledge now, you do not want that. Get back to that center stage.
Definitely that holding that shield up strong out of shield, one of Raph's best options right there. Getting a little something started, but again, Matador, the center stage control is so good from him. Just cornering Cherry so efficiently every time, it feels like.
It's one time that Cherry's getting up from ledge too. Matador just has all these moves thrown out, plus missile, just to make sure that like any getup is semi like covered.
Yeah. Also do like the more extensive use of monkey flip from Cherry. By the way, he's noticing is catching Matador off guard a lot of the time, and also help him get out the corner a lot of these times too. We see Matador having a rough time punishing it. I like to see that adaptation from Cherry.
Right. It's a great mobility tool as well, since you can jump cancel. So it doesn't really get too predictable if you're able to, you know, not commit to it.
You have a lot of
Like
options.
jumping out there, wave landing. It's just the movement is so good.
Dude, yeah, for sure. Oh, Cherry fishing for a KO right here. Can Matt? Oh, did not block the last of that down air. Back air. Not quite killing, but
A ledge hog.
scenario. Lands on stage. That's so smart from Cherry, though. Still staying alive in the stock. Still such a deficit to come back from, though, man.
This kill is so hard to find. Cherry's just putting in a lot of work. Monkey flip. No, even at 158.
Didn't he have to use the
Cherry's just
burst
gonna keep going
here?
for it though.
Oh my god, that should definitely be the kill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't have to use the burst Take that stock off Cherry at 149%. It's a little rough.
I wouldn't use burst either if I was at 189. That's definitely a smart move to hold on to the slime.
Most definitely. Theoretically leaves room for Cherry to come back, but all you need is one good hit. You see Matador kind of hunting for it. Good tech chase from Cherry. No big combo off it though.
Cherry's putting up a lot of shield pressure here, but Matador is just able to throw Cherry far enough away to get that shield back. Cherry's just looking for rush down, but just not able to find any like setups, just getting punished.
Yeah, dude, just the walling from Matador has been very efficient. Tries to get a slime dash charge there, which I'm like seeing some more meter usage of the slime dash of Matador. Definitely something he struggled with before, so I'd love to see that improvement from him.
Meaty back air coming in with the ledge hog. This is where the game is played.
Up strong out shield. Yup.
Oh,
side B. Oh, he's crazy.
He makes it back. Okay.
Low key,
it didn't kill, but I thought he was gonna die too. Holding their breasts as the camera pans down. Matador back in it.
Definitely is stacking up more and more damage. That's a charge up there, up B charge up there again. That is the set. Matador moving on over this fucking scrub named Cherry.
Wow.
Oh, my mic was muted. I was gonna say, the huge upset just happened, dude.
Dude, what? EB Cherry? That never happens.
That's never happened. Not
Never.
once at Scrim Showdown.
What the fuck is a script?
Oh my god. But yeah, crazy unironically though, we didn't see that set, but Sir Sunky was actually the one that sent Matador down to losers 2-0. And right now also, speaking of upsets, Laudum is up on Murga's 1-0 going into that bracket, side of the bracket. I think it's like winners quarters. So crazy to see that.
Love to see it, dude. Hey, man.
Dude,
Like we were saying earlier, though, I do think that Ref is on the up. I mean, we saw Hunger Games earlier this year, right? Raphael won Hungry Games, taking over Zing Zang Zoom, the top player at the time. Like, that's crazy.
Right. Goes to show that, you know, despite how people may talk about a lot of these characters, things are still constantly changing, and so many characters are still viable in this game that, you know, very much doable for a lot of characters, and I think it's in a pretty cool spot overall.
Absolutely. It's crazy, like how the meta is like developing too. It's just like, because it feels like every day somebody says like, "Oh, this thing's broken, it's impossible," and that's like the next day it's just like, "Oh, never mind, it's not." Or like, yeah, I mean, like something happens, like
right, or that, or another character that gets brought up or something. I was just joking, like, wow, it's finally another character get added to the top tier complaining sessions. And just Zim recently started getting more complaints about him.
Yeah, it's always something, man.
It was like Danny, Azula, and like Beaver's getting it for the while. Now we got a fourth. Loki, yeah.
SpongeBob arc. That was crazy.
Yes. You know, it's pretty cool though. I always say that. I think part of this is just like the natural progression of the life of a game on its last patch. I think people are like less afraid to lap things out because they would be patched. So now we're just seeing this like faster, more frequent progression, which is something you see a lot in fighting games all the time. So like it's really cool to see that sort of same thing happen here. Personally, I love these sort of like not end game scenarios because obviously there's more NASBD played, but these like end patch cycle scenarios where like people just like don't need patches to figure things out, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, counterplay is being developed in ways that like weren't even thought of, even though it existed in earlier patches. But the thing is, like, we've had this patch for what, 8-9 months now. So people are actually starting to like play around with it and discover things that have been there the entire time.
Yeah, one big thing too that like that you've talked about is like that Jimmy EX side special. Or
Nobody's doing it. Nobody was doing it in general. Yeah.
Yeah. Then it's just kind of.
I was always using that thing because it's stupid.
Dude, you're damn right.
That's funny.
Dude,
if you're playing against an April player, the April should never make it back to stage. Use that thing every single time.
I can see that honestly.
Any like win bot or any like fuel move or like random like momentum burst kind of up special. You just use that. Wind boxes screw everything up.
I don't know.
Even a forward air slime cancel into side special kind of just pushes you into the blast zone.
Yeah. There are times where I felt confident against like just Jimmy. I'm like, oh, like it's Raph, like I can recover from anywhere. And then it's just like you play against Senpak now that he started using it in friendlies. And then it's just like, dude, I'm side specialing, I'm going backwards because the air ball just pushes me back so far. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on, man?
I was in Senpak's DMs for like multiple days, sending him like clips of me using side special, and I was like, bro, please use this. And I was like, every single time I would do it to a new character, I would send him a clip and be like, all right, you can do it versus this character. Giving him a bunch of data.
It's so cool, dude. Man, dude. Yeah, I feel like every Dutchman's like something surprises us. So something surprises us, rather. That's really cool to see.
True. It's true.
I think I know what's going on in this bracket here. A lot of Mergus 1-1.
Yeah, that's
Rowan 2-1 over Nintunis.
Oh, Rowan. He said Rowan. I was like, huh?
What the fuck? You see the characters in the Star GG they use? I'm confused looking at this.
That shows Garfield and Ember. But then Nintunis also played Garfield and Ember. So I think, did they do reverse mains for one? No, they did an Ember Ditto.
Whatever the fuck happened there, bro.
Okay. and then they did a Garfield Ditto. I don't know. I don't understand what happened there. Yeah, we're just waiting on. Okay, Locus is here now, so we're gonna get that one up. It's looking like so. Sunky seems to be like that little demon that causes upsets. So I don't know. We might see something crazy happen.
Yeah, dude puts in a lot of work with the SpongeBob, kind of single-handedly, kind of caused a lot of these occasional complaints about SpongeBob. Definitely a character who's like strengths kind of shine in sort of that all-around sort of factor where he can like be decent, like sort of defensively a bit due to just the range of things like forward tilt and down. So it also has a crazy combo game as well. That burst range with side B definitely has a lot of strong things about him that sort of like snowball against people. Meanwhile, Locust coming in the other side of this though. Very strong player, no need for introduction. Best beavers for a lot of this game, or probably best dag, I guess, because he doesn't really use much Norb, but you know.
It happens. I mean, if you're comfortable with one character, why swap?
Yeah,
if it works, it works.
I think about beavers, they're better. You play them in conjunction, but you can definitely play them individually, which you see a lot of people do, opting to pick either Norb or Dag. Either way, getting right into it. I think this is one of the characters that SpongeBob can struggle a little bit against. Just due to it's one of those where his like run speed disadvantage kind of like comes into play, which makes me really confused while we're starting. Yeah, we're not okay.
Yeah,
it's just cherry bug.
Yeah, I played my set. My bad.
Right.
I was about to say like, what the fuck?
I was a little confused too. I was like, this isn't a starter, is it?
Not a starter, and the worst starter you can pick is Sunky in this situation.
I do think it's important though. Like SpongeBob relies a lot on his fast moves to kind of just throw out. Yeah. But beavers are like equally as fast, or if not faster.
Yeah, a lot of the frame data is like even better. We're like, I mean, like Dag definitely has a range disadvantage overall against SpongeBob, mostly because of the grounds of like Sponge air down B and down tilt, so it does like get them sometimes. But at the same token, this Dag being small is like a factor against like every combo character, right?
Yeah, it's true. I think SpongeBob's combos are pretty consistent though, so it's probably fine. I mean, it still is harder. Don't get me wrong, but I think if a character is going to have reliable setups on beavers, it's probably SpongeBob.
I can see it.
Because
Yeah.
that up throw S there is just, that's old reliable. But we'll see how it gets played out here, because maybe Locust knows something that I don't.
Essentially, man, bro knows a lot of things. Especially with his character dive, man. Bro, nice with it for sure.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a carry off the stage right here in the first 5 seconds. Like, I don't even know.
I can see it. But starting off on Trey Morton, the homie, you feel me? Locust already getting an early thing started, as you were saying right there, bro. Hold on.
Well, like, Locust was able to throw out that up air immediately and deny Sunky's combo, which was crazy because Sunky won that first interaction. Here we go, we're already going off the side.
You predicted it. Can you get the kill off it? No, Sunky
but
trying to know
Sunky
it first.
retaliated.
I think he could upbeat earlier, could have grabbed the ledge, but it's fine. Sunky still has advantage in the corner.
Sour spotted forwarder. Locust off stage, no tech.
No tech. Very scramble heavy. Started this with Sunky getting that advantage of that scramble overall, furthering this advantage here.
He's still going.
Trying to rob a
Turbo
kill.
drive, he's going for it.
Big parry to grab him too. Oh my god,
Oh
big
my
spike.
gosh. And he's going up. He's dead.
It's dead. That's 2 stocks. It's been less than a minute. Bean, what the hell's going on? Logan's getting the charge there.
That's SpongeBob right there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's working overtime at the Krusty Krab today. My goodness.
That's that night shift right there, baby. Hash sling and slasher in the background and everything.
Claps.
Oh, fuck. Oh, so we got that spike, bro. All right, got didn't hit the tech right there. Locust trying to even it back up a little bit, playing a bit more defensive game, trying to slow Sunky down a little bit. Because in the scramble, bro, Sunky is nice with it, bro. Sounds like he hits him every time.
He's able to threaten all his area with the bubbles too. He's just slamming the ground, hoping to get some random stage spike again. He's already dead. He's on his last stock.
Oh my god, yeah, against SpongeBob, bro.
Okay, Locust had good DI getting out of that. Here come these beaver combos, old reliable.
Oh boy,
What Locust is known for.
You don't want to give Locust a chance to come back because his combos are so nice. Good burst right there, getting him off stage too. I kind of like that burst a lot, honestly.
Yeah, not left and SpongeBob slamming the ground like that like 3 times in a row.
Hey man, that's the advantage that SpongeBob's afforded, bro. Good frame data on a lot of his tilts right there. Sunky taking advantage, anti-air with an up tilt. Could have slime dashed upwards, probably could have got it. Unfortunately, Locust punching that. Charge up air off the top, not quite enough to kill yet.
With the volleyball.
Oh man, Locust. I was about to say that didn't kill.
Just barely killed. But Sunky's like one good interaction here from taking this game.
Oh yeah, that's definitely charge up air or charge fair.
Yep.
Force the burst out a little bit. Locust
And
won't
back
use your
airs
life
to do
with
it.
that.
Wow.
Back airs. Oh my
It's so
god.
fast. He got 2 in there in that one jump. Locust was not
Yeah.
ready for that second one. He thought I can run up and punish this, but no, the Bob is coming back in.
Dude, this is the strength of SpongeBob right here, bro. His tilts and arrows, a lot of them are just so fast, bro. If he gets you in the scramble, he's hitting those buttons and probably come out on the better end of it. So I'd imagine if moving forward, assume Locust will pick a bigger stage, probably Food Dreams in his future, unless Sir Sunky bans it, just to get some more room to just sort of like space around the things that SpongeBob does and try to punish more efficiently.
I think also one thing with this stage is just the Tremerton base platform. That down tilt is just dastardly here.
Covered so much of it. Reptar! Okay, I mean, you seem knowledgeable on Reptar, B, bro. How do you feel about this, bro?
I mean, if you're only gonna get a few interactions in, might as well play Reptar because Reptar's gonna hit hard. Because SpongeBob is gonna do what SpongeBob does. If you're playing Beavers or you're playing Reptar, he's probably gonna do similar combos.
Right.
So I can see Locust holding down more room with the fireballs and punishing way more off the grab. So we'll see. This is not what I would go though.
Really?
I don't think so. I was gonna say, I don't think so.
Okay, because that did not go well for Locust on the stage last time, bro. This is... I can see it working out, but like, I don't know, dude. I feel like...
Could, but if I had a choice, I wouldn't pick it.
Yeah. In terms of character matchup, I feel like historically, SpongeBob does pretty well against these sort of heavier characters. But I don't know. again, we've seen before, bro. Locust knows some with that Reptar character, we don't. So you know what I'm saying?
What was with the purple check mark on that, Cherry? Was that part of the mod?
Yeah, so one cool thing that we did with this cheap Nasby update is it tells you what the other stage your opponent selected. So now you no longer have to talk to your opponent at all when you do stage striking with cheap Nasby. It'll just tell you what they picked. So when you say like what stage you won, it'll tell you. It'll say check mark, and then if you check mark it as well, if you select it as well, it'll show 2 check marks. Really cool advanced stuff.
How are you gonna see 2 check marks if you both selected it? You'd both be on the other screen.
If there was a third person, let's say, right, like in doubles.
True.
So like somehow someone will see it, but.
So is this the stage that we're gonna be getting here?
Yes, Technodrome will be the selected stage.
Okay. Yeah, I see that working out a lot better.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I just feel like it's gonna be a bit of a gamble here. Like, I think Locust was kind of getting a good handle on the matchup with Beavers. But I don't know. I could see the Reptar working as well. I just think that's a lot more risky.
Oh,
there we are. We are on Technodrome.
This is very interesting. I mean, again, we know Reptar, mad explosive with it, bro. We already see mad damage coming off, but Sunky, man, has a lot of the agency, just keeps combos going himself, though. Opts to get the spike off the side, but not too much damage on him yet. Oh, we get a couple up airs, regrab. Oh, we going crazy.
And getting some amazing combos here, hitting the sour spot. Not going to do much work.
Mm-hmm. Same best time cancel like that from Locust right there. Around town and back out stage. It's a bad part of Reptar, bro. It's recovery, mad linear with it, but again, being so heavy though, get a couple leases on life you would not have on Beavers. I understand it, at least a little bit.
That's 2 strong fares that Locust has lived here, where Beavers would be dead.
Yeah, man. Against Reptar, a lot of time you want to try to get kills off the bottom if you can. You saw Saki try to set that up earlier, but couldn't. So had to opt for the long fought kill off the side. Meanwhile, Locust stomp. It's up strong right there. Easily taking that kill at such a high percent.
That stomp is so vital for any of Reptar's combo game.
Oh, yeah.
And being able to like recognize like where it's going to bounce to set up into that strong up.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh my god. Fair. Oh, caught the jump.
Big stomp.
Make it back?
Wow.
Using a lot of meter to come back, bro. Oh no, bro. You're out of meter. You're just dead into the charge up air right there, dude. It's a rough scenario.
That's very rough. And Locust has 2 bars online. This is where Reptar starts to shine. Let's see if Sunky turns things around here with the turbo drive. I don't think this is gonna kill. Nope.
Definitely not. A good amount of damage. EX down P, wake up off the ledge. That's how you feel? Alright.
I mean, sure. Why not pile on a little bit extra damage? Sunky not looking for much of an edge guard there other than just throwing out a few bubbles.
I think he used a burst up there to stay alive. Back air catching the side B attempts. I'm surprised I hit out of that. Oh my god.
So get things started here. This could be a huge combo getting started. I was gonna hold my breath there for a second because he dropped it, but he brought it back up.
You drop it, you pick it right back up. You feel me?
And just
down to the ledge.
Down tilt is just gonna keep putting in the work. Not chef for the reverse back air. Are you kidding me? That worked.
That motherfucker was not ready to DI that whatsoever. The charge fair surprisingly not killing it. The bubble interrupted the back air. That's huge. Sweet spot on the ledge. Locust said no more of that down tilt.
Sunky's out. Sunky's looking for a whole combo here. We're gonna be dead there though.
It's a back throw, even up the percents. Or even the stocks, rather, excuse me. Sunky trying to end it early. Good DI in twice from Locust. Taking the stage, but still taking so much damage. These interactions.
Sunky read that spot dodge there with the forward strong, but was not able to actually let it land. But all the slimes on board here.
Full meters on both sides, pretty much. Slime cancel, up strong. Sour spot. It's up to it. Bursting off of Sunky, got so scared.
This is scary. You could be dead here.
Charge fair, DI still living, but Locust coming back. Up air, disjointed, does not get him out of it. Forto definitely gonna kill off the side. Locust staying alive in that very close game right there, dude.
That's still talking about the, or they were talking about the chef flip into reverse back air.
That was really cool, yeah. I like
Yeah, that was crazy.
I definitely hope to see in this game, though, Sunky definitely should go for more edge guard attempts rather than just down tilt. I think Locust is adapting to it, trying to sweet spot the ledge more often, making it not hit more often, as we're seeing right here. Big pillar combos coming Sunky, down tilting. That's a jerk right there, bro, the anchor arms.
Is that gonna kill?
Holy shit.
That close to 100 it's crazy.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. Logan's trying to answer back, though. I like the up, I know the reverse hit of the up air, dude. Trying to mix up the DI, but does not quite get the kill. Sunky free to get a little bit extra credit right here, but Locust moving like a freight train, but again got caught with a hit once
Sunky's in it. The combo's getting started.
God. Oh my
60
god.
minutes.
Double charge fair, 94% on Reptar. If you couldn't kills on the side, that's huge. Guess Sunky not ready to deal with the slime cancel.
For a punish.
That was crazy. But smart slime cancel to stay safe of that. 129% extra credit. Big parry, down strong, killed off the side. Sunky, large lead right now. Locust, a bit of a hill to climb. Sneaky ass charge fair. What the fuck?
Reverse hit too. Like this is crazy.
Very much action packed
So
back and forth right here.
What is that?
Mixing them up a little bit.
Some
I love
technology.
it. Still done sweet spot the ledge, bro. Sunky taking advantage of that fact. Up till caught that. What the fuck?
I can't stop laughing. This is just so entertaining. Yeah, already chef flip back here again, forcing a burst. I don't even know if that was gonna kill, but the threat is insane.
I fucking might have, dude. That's so far, dude. That's insane. Down to, oh my god,
That's
caught him
gonna kill.
again. Barely killing right there, Sunky. One stock away from getting this upset over Locust.
Retaliating with the reverse back air again. Locust is in it.
Oh man, don't sleep on Locust, bro, dude. This Reptar character does mad damage. You see Sunky not want to get hit by any of it, playing the neutral pretty smart, staying out of his range.
I think so. He's gonna do something pretty crazy. Next advantage. All that slime is on board.
Oh, EX Fireball hidden. Did not get the kill off it though, but offstage situation. Charge Fair gets the edge guard. Sunky not out of the woods yet, bro.
Oh, that slime's on board though. I'd be scared if I was Locust. You have to be very careful. You have to shut down that burst immediately.
May not even get the chance to, Bean. He may not even get the chance to. He's bubble caught him. Charge Fair. He's just dead off the side. Sunky get the upset over Locust, bro.
That is insane. Top 1 seed and an upset.
To SpongeBob SquarePants, bro. What the fuck? Insane stuff. Again, just like I feel like just in those games, bro, we saw Locust constantly sort of disrespect the sort of the scramble scenarios from Sunky. The game 2, he got sort of a handle on the Reptar, but game 3, I definitely think that Sunky definitely did a lot more to just keep the foots of the game in mind, right? Staying out of the ranges where Reptar is the most powerful at, and making him work harder for these hits and such. So definitely smart play and adaptation from Sunky, bro. Crazy stuff from the boy.
That first stock there, Sunky killing at 105. That was insane. That set the pace of that entire last game. Sunky was just getting these robberies and these early kills, forcing out bursts at just insane percents for Reptar. Really, it was such a treat.
The superior sponge. Hey, shout out Vivid, bro. That's my nigga still. God, man, yeah, Sunky, dude. Really impressive the heights he's sort of pushing this character to. Some people having whispers he might be even top 15, you feel me? We may find out, man. It may be.
Top 15, I've heard some crazy stuff, I'm not gonna put thoughts in people's minds. I'm gonna be free thinkers.
It's important, man. Hey, listen, like we have like sort of very solidified thoughts on like character traits and stuff like that, but like, hey, man, not everything that is accepted as fact in terms of like fighting game character tier placement is fact for sure. We're still constantly seeing developments. This game is much more underexplored than you think.
At this point, like, and we've all made tier lists. I just think it's just so difficult. Like, I feel like the characters are so close in like actual capability that it's just so hard to make a tier. It's like we have our agreed upon, top tiers or whatever. But in this mid range, like kind of like where SpongeBob is, I just have no idea. This character could be top 10, or he could be like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say bottom 5, but like somewhere towards the lower end. It's insane. Like you just have no idea.
Yeah, man. I definitely I love seeing these constant innovations with these characters, stuff like that. I love seeing Locust pull out the Reptar. I love seeing just the advancement of the SpongeBob gameplay from Sunky. Love seeing even the Zim from ZZZ last time, bro. As loved as that character is, you know what I'm saying? But all cool, just advancement to see, man. Very exciting to me personally.
Yeah, we've actually had a ton of upsets in today's bracket. Benjamin taking it over Senpag, Lon taking it over Meaty,
Jeez.
and Sunky here taking it over Locust. Let's see if it keeps going.
We'll have to see. Yeah, Mergus. I'm not sure. Yo, we think this is that what we're getting right next? Sunky versus Mergus, or
Yeah,
I think so.
Sunky versus
Okay.
Murgas is the next set. And one thing I will say now that I am unmuted is Sunky is the biggest spitter or like speaker or like propagandist, whatever you want to term, of when you're playing against Locust or playing against Beavers, you ban Food Dream.
oh yeah,
He I don't know if you ever heard him in the Discord calls. He like literally has like a freaking, I don't even know, a soapbox or so. He has the soap company about like that
Soap
stage
company is
against
insane.
Locust. I don't know. Like, dude will not stop. And he's not wrong. Like, I've said it too. Like, it's crazy. Like changing stuff up, forcing some different looks for sure can be very crazy. You know, it could be very difficult, I think, for people to just adapt to, you know?
yeah. No, most definitely big agree to that for sure, bro. People don't like put enough like faith in just taking people out of their comfort zones. Obviously, we see in a lot of times in Locust's play, Food Dreams is indeed his comfort zone. So
Yeah.
I understand the logic for sure.
And obviously Locust is like very, 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 very good
Oh yeah,
without it. So because he's used Stardial before, he's used Jelly before. Like, he's used Techno plenty of times because it is similar in layout. But
right.
I mean, it's like, why would you play Azula on Volcano, right? Like, why would you play SpongeBob on Rooftop? Like, it's just, they're like, why would you play, like, I don't know, like, why would you pick Zim to Pariah's Keep or something? Like,
Mhm.
I don't know, stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, these two are starting soon. What does it say? They're going to Jellyfish Fields for game number 1.
All right.
It's looking like. Not
Should
sure
be.
what Murgus is playing though.
I'll say it should be interesting because oftentimes we see these upsets, we see kind of people like teeter out in terms of like excitement, stuff like that, where just like the tension releases for them a bit, if that makes sense, and they kind of like struggle to keep it going with the momentum. We'll see if that happens, man. If anyone is a wall, it's definitely Murgus, bro. That beaver, the blonde beaver rather, you know, the forward airs be hidden pretty crazy.
One beaver to the other. Let's see if Sunky can keep up. It's almost like they swapped out, honestly.
It's like a fucking tag team match, bro. They just like tag me in, bro.
Go Beavers.
Yeah, man. But we're talking about, bro, one beaver specialist to the next, man. Definitely a pretty different matchup. Still a pretty mobile character, but but Norb definitely has more range to contest the stuff that's what Job does compared to Dag. So I can definitely see him having an easier time in the neutral. A kind of like question I have is just how will Sunky consistently get in?
That is a great question, and we're going to find out right here. I think Megan's definitely going to sit much further back, wait for these forwarders to get in.
Yeah, you already see him just sticking back, not wanting to engage in the scramble with Sunky. I understand it.
Look, man, if SpongeBob was real, I'm trying to keep my distance from him, too.
He just like Squidward, bro.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you just need a little personal space. This Funky's in.
Big damage right there. Already seeing 67% off just that one conversion too. You definitely see why. Oh, Marcus running a bit away a bit, but yeah, good tech chase right there too. But yeah, amazing DI staying alive right there.
Still alive. I forgot how heavy the Bob is.
Heavy the Bob is. Plus the ceiling of the stage is pretty high too, especially hitting free people from the bottom, man. It's difficult.
I noticed that Megas is here looking for this up tilt, but not finding it. Especially out of these scramble scenarios. I think it's definitely a wise thing to do.
Oh, what the heck?
I think a beaver died there, and then I don't know. Swap was not working.
That's interesting. Unfortunate for Mergus, but a little bit of a lead for Sunky.
Is Sunky circle camp? No. I was gonna say Sunky was just kind of sitting on the platform like that.
I feel it because like sometimes you gotta be like, how the fuck do I approach this guy? If he's especially since like, oh, what the heck? All right, especially yeah. Jesus, Marcus committed to this sort of defensive gameplay, man. Sometimes you gotta like just stop and just reevaluate the situation a little bit. Of Sunky, man, and a couple licks in himself, bro. Charge fair misses, but decent little bit of damage. EX side B, all right. The burst option.
You want this to get in there? It's definitely a jump scare kind of move.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Ooh.
Oh man, you gotta grab the ledge sometimes, bro. You gotta grab the ledge. You don't be scared of that. Don't be scared of that. Now Murga's not scared of this. Getting firm right here. All the charge up air double once again. Heavy Bob plus tall ceiling. Good combination for Sunky.
Sunky dead here? No.
Oh, guy chased him with a charge there. I love the sort of moon jump right there. Getting the kill off the top. Murgus working with the lead. As I say that though, trade with that down strong. Immediately taking that stock.
Even games here going on, but they're both playing sort of patience. I see Sunky just getting in though and getting rewarded for it almost every time.
Oh, drops the combo though. It's man unfortunate. Let Murgus get a little bit of damage right there. Couple fares. DI's out though, staying safe. Didn't drift quite far enough.
Yeah, the good DI from Megas getting out there, just not allowing Sunky to get any of these regrabs. They're not gonna kill.
Oh jeez, I feel like that was rough DI, bro.
I feel like that just kills. That move is crazy strong. But Sunky's gonna fire right back here.
Fair.
Once again, just sitting at ledge, waiting for a down tip, but actually no.
Tech chase, that charge there at 4 strong. No kill quite yet though. The jab check right there.
Surprised the jab even did anything, but Megas getting this up tilt.
Oh, caught the air dodge. That's a little rough. That's a little rough, bro.
This might be it. Yep, got burst out.
Jesus, yeah, that was a scary situation for sure. Straight to the down strong. Forward tilt kill on the side, but again, dude, little uphill, man. 104%. We all know how easy Norb can kill. Wow.
Sunky just needs one good call out though.
Definitely doable trade. No meter for Murgus to chase though. Still staying alive.
Oh.
EX side unfortunately whiffing completely.
Gonna get called out on that side special. No.
God, that was scary.
Scary little platform interaction there. Sunky staying alive though, 152. This back throw might do it.
Definitely does. First game narrowly going to Murgus right there. Interesting. I feel like the situation where, like, honestly, I could see him potentially banning Jellyfish Fuel just due to just how often Sunky just lived these interactions he'd normally be dying to on other stages of lower ceilings. I think that's definitely part of the equation.
I wonder if Sunky's using his knowledge from Locust to ban stages here versus Megas. Because I could see, you know, the matchup between the two Beavers honestly making things enough of a difference to want to go to a different stage, maybe not be as much of a Food Dreams hater. I'm not sure.
Well, I think you're maybe even more of a Food Dreams hater, bro. You see that charge up there, bro? A low ass ceiling.
maybe, but I don't know. That's for Sunky to decide, I guess, at this point.
Yeah, a lot of stage counter pick is subjective, really. A lot of times depends on what people think the other enjoys, what others enjoy themselves. A lot of depth to that. Very curious to see them, man. Definitely Sunky definitely had a good job of just sort of like getting in, but again, I was saying, bro, definitely still waiting for people to miss the ledge with a down tilt instead, but you need to grab that ledge sometimes, bro. I think you kind of missed out a couple early kills rather than on that first games because he didn't opt to go for that ledge grab.
There's a lot of times where Norb was able to just snap ledge when he really shouldn't have been able to.
Yeah, dude. Gotta be prepared for it. Use your legend tangibility to help you out a little bit. You can't be afraid to take calculated risk at the offstage situations sometimes.
Here we are on Urkin Armada. Norber's back in play. Sunky getting the first interaction ever, dropping it.
I can see this sort of working out for him, yeah. Same time, though, man. Yeah, the range on Norbert consistently harder to deal with than Dag, dude. Oh my god.
It's almost like Sunky has to like anti-air Norbert using down tilt, and it's kind of weird.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like that much of a big hitbox right there to charge up air. Without jelly, bro, that kills early.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be fair.
And a little bit of slime was wasted there because Megas was able to get a catch there, but
Oh my god. The chase right there, nearly hitting that, but Sunky still staying alive though.
Megas playing very smart at ledge, not getting hit by any of these down tilts.
Yeah, man. Like I said, bro, you gotta switch up the edge guard and flow chart, bro. We gotta even up these stocks somehow, dog.
Big one stock lead here from Megas, but Sunky getting things started here, maybe? Not grabbing ledge, still looking for these down tilts.
Let me not be rude. Sorry, but definitely need to switch it up a little bit, bro. You're leaving damage, you're leaving stocks on the table by just letting him come back to ledge for free every single time.
It's a little rough, and I think it's definitely making a huge difference here because Megas is getting these conversions way more often.
Yeah, 100%. There we go. There we go. Do that, please. Sometimes you gotta hit it with maybe too little, too late. I don't know, bro. What do you think, Bean?
I think that having to get a whole 2 stocks here versus Beavers with only 1 stock of your own, very difficult. Especially with how early Norb kills, you have to be so careful to never let Norb get in even once.
Definitely not. Doing a good job keeping this advantage state going, though. Trying to get the kill off the top. Does it kill? Yes, it does! Even up the situation, Bean.
It's looking much more doable now, but Megas is in. We'll see what happens here off this turbo drive, but I don't know.
Woo. Caught the regrab.
He's getting things started here like crazy.
Drops a combo that could come back to bite him, but no up B attempt from Mergus to chase the charge up air. The charge up air whiffs.
So first online.
Still staying alive. Crazy extension of the charge down air. Very close scenario. Mergus has burst online, though. You may need to win 2 interactions for this. Not even the first play yet. Caught the jump, but barely missed it. Good DI from Mergus, staying safe. Charge up air. There's a burst coming out. Every whiff is scaring me, bro.
Back air's away.
Charge there. Barely got the kill right there. Mergus moving on to winner's side of top 4 over Sunky, man. I definitely feel that an unfortunate sort of like weakness that Sunky showed right there was just like failure to adapt to the ledge situations. Like he definitely had 1 kill he grabbed the ledge, but definitely too little too late. Those situations where like you didn't make Mergus use meter to come back to the stage. Obviously Narc into the new moon jump if he sees you on the ledge, but like making him use those resources is still the important part, even if he gets back. So like definitely, please, if you're in the audience, Sunky, everyone, bro, please grab that ledge sometimes, bro, please.
I think chat made a good point here, saying the locust conditioning was still like in play. Like Sunky's mindset was still kind of against locust, where Sunky was able to get a lot more of down tilt ledge.
Yeah, that's true.
So
that's true.
The adjustment did come in, but it was too little too late on that last game.
Yeah, I hate to see it because I feel like that was like the reason why that set went the way it did.
Yeah. But I think it's probably easier to catch Daggett's up special with down tilt ledge versus Norbert's.
Yeah, I'd agree.
but looks like we might be seeing a little bit of a Garfield action here.
Sunky, I understand. Sunky, grab the fucking ledge, bro. Please. You're killing me, dog. You're killing me. Oh, man. Anyway, who we got coming up right now? This is Rawin, the other side of top 4 qualifiers. Rawin made it here. Okay, Mr. Rawin versus Benjamin. Very nice with the Azula. Oh, network error? All right.
Terry, what happened?
I don't know.
Oh, hopefully they didn't start.
Yeah, hopefully. Oh no. They started. So we're gonna miss game 1, unfortunately.
That's unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah. Is what it is.
They've already started?
Apparently.
That's a weird
Wait,
We can enter the VC.
I'm done. That's not wrong. That's not wrong. That's Thunders. I'm tripping.
I was gonna say this whole time, I was like, why are you saying Rawin? I was like, I thought
I saw
like
Combo Devils. I saw Combo Devils, bro. Like I just like my brain just sort of filled in the blanks from there, dude.
That's fair.
The Thunders, Benjamin. That's
Actually,
Thunders. Yes, you're right.
To answer your question, yes, this is a free to enter bracket every Tuesday.
Yeah.
All you have to do is be born or reside within the place of Canada or the United States or its own territories.
Yeah.
That's it. And then every week, look up StartGG/NASB2, NASB2. You get to enter it up.
Yeah, always a great time. Always much learned by people involved. A lot of salt from people involved. That's how you know it's a good tournament.
Oh yeah, definitely one of the more competitive ones. There's plenty of gamers around, and then this event too. Like, what was it, like 20 something, 27 entrants? Yeah, we had a couple that had to be like DQ'd right before it started, so we were at 28. So it's definitely one of the larger weekly events that's going on. But in terms of things that are not weekly, Battle Blimp, of course, $500 in prizes! Battle Blimp to register or just get more information. It'll be streamed on KLM Tournaments. Very large, awesome production team behind that.
KLM.
Dude, they're just fucking awesome, dude. I'm so hyped for that.
Most definitely. Should be a very fun tournament for sure. Curious to see how this Garfield Azula game's going, but can't unfortunately. But I mean, Thunder's in the Garfield and the Iroh recently, man. Maybe off the turtle for the time being.
Thunder was on Ember there for a second.
Really?
Playing an Ember Ditto with the Tunis. I don't know what was going on there. Just have a little fun with it, I guess.
Oh shit! I thought that was Robin. Fuck, I'm tripping. My fault. I said that was Robin earlier.
I don't even think did Ron enter today.
No. Again, I saw Combo Devils. That's that motherfucker's tagging game.
Don't worry, it confuses everyone. But yeah, shout out to Rowan. I know he'd be pogging right now, seeing his boy Thunder's doing well.
Okay, it makes a lot more sense seeing the Emperor Ditto turn into this earlier than in that context.
Why does Thunder's Star GG have his name as Fig Cherry?
That's who he is.
Wow. Cherry, what do you say about that?
Dude, I understand it as much as you do. I don't know.
So you don't.
Yeah. Uh-oh. It's happening again. Something, whatever is going on with my game, it keeps crashing here.
Oh no.
Mark.
Is this a mod thing?
I don't know.
Did it crash again on the loading screen for another match?
Yeah.
We're missing out on this set?
I guess so.
Well, it happens. Unfortunate. Oh, hi, Thunders.
Thunders.
Oh, did you join call?
You did.
First game?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know what's going on with stream, but I guess let me reset or something. I don't know if it's a mod related thing or what, but my computer keeps, when it goes 3, 2, 1, it'll just like say a connection error.
Yeah.
I've never seen this
yeah.
before.
Oh, by Thunders.
We'll see if we can maybe hop back in. Maybe they'll wait for us. I don't
Oh,
know if
hopefully.
if not, I mean, I'd rather not stall up too much. We got some losers that are a little behind, so I don't mind. This takes a extra second or two, but
It's catching up.
yeah. All right, let's see. Maybe for real this time.
So how many more sets am I doing to swap, by the way?
It'll
Not
just be
rushing you, but try
yeah,
to.
there you're good. It'll just be top 4. So this should be the last one.
Okay.
It looks like currently the stock count Thunders won the first game, so it should be 1-0. Scoring on the board. We'll see if we're able to get into this one. So hopefully that's the case. Oh, never mind. I don't know what's going on, but what I will do in the meantime then, I guess while we're unable to connect for some reason, is I guess we'll try and deal with this from a mod perspective, or at least get rid of any mods, let them play it out, I guess.
Yeah. I suppose.
Not to ice them for the stream. I'll let them know. Yeah, sorry about that, chat. We'll take a quick second to fix that.
Little intermission. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hope you guys have been enjoying the gameplay. It's definitely been fun from my perspective, bro. Let me tell you.
This has been crazy. There's been a lot of good upsets, good matches.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely, man.
And it's crazy, you know. Like I'm looking at the bracket, just seeing where people are. It's like, wow.
Yeah, it's weird to see someone like Locust and Sampak and like Meaty all like in losers and shit.
Mm-hmm. Matador and Tunis, Senpak Meaty. Just crazy.
Love to see it though, man. Very exciting.
And SB doing very well right now. So always love to see it. I saw somebody ask if Plankton was very good. Yes, they are very good.
Whew, you have no idea.
Unlimited potential for sure. I don't think they ever really hit their tippy top. Definitely a character that is fucking crazy for sure.
The Thunders.
Okay, it might have been on my end because I had a old build of cheapness.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. You fucking suck, Thunders! What the fuck?
Yeah.
Let me fix my PC then, because I just pulled everything out. I want to play it back now.
That's funny.
Take like a second. 1 second. Was it like doing it for you then, or or did you just happen to?
Left. But I'd imagine no. I'd imagine he could play the game, but you couldn't join because your versions are different, is what I'm guessing.
Yeah, that I think was not mistaken. Let me make sure I don't have anything in here that's like not needed anymore. I have cheap Nasby in here. I have cheap skins. That's literally all I need. I don't care about anything else. Everything else can go away. All right, let's let up. See, it's never me, guys. It's always you guys that are the problem. All right,
You're a
snap,
cherry,
snap,
bro.
snap,
He
snap,
said,
snap.
y'all fucking suck. Is what he said right now.
No,
You know how it goes.
yeah. That was something that wasn't like a game related thing. It was just a mod thing, you know? Because that would suck, like, if it was one of those things where it was, Oh wait, I need the code. I gotta grab that 1 second.
Yep.
There we go.
Your video has a trailer, Cherry?
Yes. The portion in the the portion in that is actually the Laudanum edited section. So Laudanum helped out, edited. Uh-oh. Never mind. I don't know if it was you Thunders. Oh wait, no, we're good. We're good. We're in. We made it.
Okay, we're getting started here on game 2. Miracle City Volcano. We got Garfield and Azula. And I think Thunders is up.
Yes,
This is
Thunders
Benjamin's
is
counter
up
pick.
right
Let's see. Let's see what Benjamin puts in here. Blackmore, you're muted.
No, I'm not.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, this stage, of course, I think Jared was talking about this earlier. Stage that the Zula freaking loves, dude. Controls the neutral quite a bit, and his combos games are great on here, but at the same time, man, Thunder's nice with this orange cat, bro. Sugar Rush online. How do you play the neutral? I don't fucking know.
It's I guess you have to stuff out Garfield's approaches, and that's really the only way to do it, is to just hope that Garfield messes up somewhere.
Oh my god, dude. At the same time, though, in Sugar Rush, bro, his combo game gets so crazy, especially if you have the knockback buff too, which Thunders also has.
Oh my
active big wave
gosh.
shine across the stage. Charge fair, charge dare. The shine spiked up again. You can't get back to 4 strong. Get extra sugar meter online too. Oh, my
where's he
god.
going?
Motherfucker disappeared.
Straight down.
Say woo. Oh man, but a big start for Thunders right here, though. Benjamin trying to slow the game down a bit. His way back, but again, Thunder's always in your face, bro. That speed, bro. He is speed.
Speed on Garfield is just absolutely destroying any approach or any possibility that Azula has to live on a lot of these interactions.
It really is. Y'all niggas put this character bottom 3. I'm never gonna let y'all forget that. But anyway, Thunder's definitely doing crazy with this character, bro. 3 stocks up to 1 right here. 4 strong, catching him, trying to grab that ledge. Grab the ledge right there. And Thunder's speed right that last game for us right there. Amazing stuff. Dominating display right there. Love seeing Thunders compete. Always brings some crazy to the neutral game. Innovation with these characters. It's always very cool.
Extremely well played by Thunders. We'll be moving on to top 4.
Yeah, man.
That's gonna do it too for this caster block as well. So if you guys, while we're getting set up, you want to do a couple shout outs real quick, feel free.
Shout out Battle Blimp 2. Go to Battle Blimp 2. Sign up for Battle Blimp 2. Play in it.
True. And also
Put on
watch
Twitter that
Battle
you're entering it. Yeah, you better watch it.
Right.
I hope you're all
Definitely.
watching it. If you're watching this and you're not watching Battle Blimp, what are you doing?
I'm saying. July 26th, though, on KLM's channel. Definitely be a great time. A lot of great competition. Enter if you haven't already. Winner gets a stipend to go to Pressure Point tournament in Canada later next month. Gonna be a great time. Shout out to Bean, bro. Brother, hold on the commentary. Love how you keep improving on the mic as well, bro. I gotta say.
Thank you so much, sir. It's always a pleasure to be commentating with you, and of course, Cherry.
Oh yeah. Even my own sets, you're a good commentator for. When I'm commentating too. Dude, that's always so fun.
Definitely, y'all. But hope y'all enjoy the rest of the tournament, though. And yeah.
Yep. Thanks for having us, y'all. We'll see y'all later.
Later.
Bye.
All right, chat. We're gonna do a quick, like 30-second or so ad break to get these 2 in here, and then we'll be starting with our next set. Let's see. Yeah, how we doing tonight? This tournament's been crazy. Crazy nonsense, that's for sure. What's up, Fig?
Am I on the
You're here.
am I live?
You're here. You mind turning
I
your mic
live?
up? Yeah, you are live.
I okay.
What's up, Fig?
Hi, I'm here. I'm probably
How'd you do in bracket today?
I went 0-2 technically, but
Damn.
I had fun.
Good. That's honestly the biggest thing.
Yeah.
I also
took
know
a-
it too, so high five.
Yeah, I took a game off maybe, so I'm very happy about that.
Yo,
I'm sorry.
that's pretty cool. And we're just waiting on Lucy here. Getting her in.
Oh, dude.
Let's see here. Where's she at here?
Dude, top 12 and losers is so messed up.
Is
all,
it? Yeah.
It's
What does
all
this
big
look like?
names fighting each other.
Let's look at this. Hold on, chat. Let's pull this up on stream. Losers only.
No.
Let's look at this loser side bracket because it's gotta be fucked up.
Yeah. Sunky.
Boom. Look at this, bro.
Let me watch.
Sir Sunky dude is gonna kill
Sunky.
people. Oh, this isn't
For
even
some
updated.
reason,
Hold on.
just-
Let me update it. Sorry, chat. I'm off my game.
Whew. Crazy stuff. Am I right, guys? Hey, can I get 10 gifties? Just 10 gifties from anyone. No reason.
Here we go. Lottom and Locust are playing. Locust defeating Sansa K 2-1. Raph, Patrick. That's crazy. Lottom doing quite well. I think that means they're in top 8, right?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah, they are.
Raph in top 8, guys. Long last.
2025. Crazy.
And look at that. Nintunis and Matador playing just to get in the top 8. Dude, what is going? What are we doing? What are we doing?
How did this happen? Sunky, it's your fault. I hope you know that.
Sunky's that guy.
It's your fault.
Dude, I said, dude, know what's crazy is I literally said today.
I hope there's a
Sunky-
crazy upset in bracket.
Yeah, I
Hey
literally
guys, I'm
said
Lois. Hey, Lois. You sound like Family Guy in your head.
I'm like, oh
That's
my
right.
god, Peter! Look, SpongeBob,
Peter,
he's hitting the move.
These are
Get
crazy
down
upsets.
strong.
Dude,
What's up, Lucy?
Hi.
Welcome, other commentator, Miss Lucy.
all one.
Hello. Yep. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed the bracket so far. It's been so fun to watch. Incredible upsets.
Dude,
Crazy upsets.
I was just saying
Yeah.
how crazy it's been.
You know what I'm ready for?
What?
That bracket in Connecticut.
Oh, with the
Ooh,
chicken?
the Jamaican
Chicken.
jerk
Jamaican
chicken.
chicken. Dude, I'm so excited for that.
I can't wait to go.
Dude, both you guys are going? That's crazy.
Yes, we're just driving up there. We're so close to each other. We can just drive.
It's like a 3-day drive
Yeah, it's nice you.
through the mountains.
I had to drive the whole way through. They can't help me, but I can do it.
$100 cash prize? Oh my god, just get in. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You think that pays for gas, Fig?
Literally, like meaty? Or like whoever lives up what do you call that place up there?
I think it's
New
Murgus.
England?
I don't know.
You're talking about the like tri-state area? You're trying to say?
Yeah, I guess. I guess Meaty's up there. I guess Nintunis is up there. They can get
Yes.
He's in
some
tri-state,
Jamaican
yeah.
jerk chicken. Yeah.
Yeah.
Show up for the chicken, come out with a cash prize. That's what I like to hear. I'm sorry.
So yeah, what do you think about these two today? We got Dutchman's winners final. We've got frickin' Mr. Combo Devils
Yeah.
and Mr. Murgus.
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 Oh,
He's
No,
here.
it doesn't feel. Have they played that often? This doesn't feel like a very played
I
matchup,
feel like
honestly.
Thunders doesn't play that often, yeah. Now that you say it.
They've played twice, it looks like. at minimum.
Yeah, right?
So Thunders has played in a Techno Tuesday, where he beat Murgus 2-0 or 2-1,
God.
and then in Frosty Freezy Fridays number 69, he won
Important.
3-0.
He won 3. Okay. Yeah. 2 ever instances. That's crazy. Maybe if you want to count that game from January 21st, 2025, it could be pretty even. You can see.
Could be.
You can see. Yeah. Maybe you don't even have to take this data in any way. Maybe you can just bet on who you want to win, you know? Yeah, speaking of, I'm still waiting for this 10 gifted.
Thanks,
And what happened?
I am. Ooh. Yeah. Still waiting.
Let's see. Where's Thunders at?
Whoa, losers. Lottom's up 1-0 on Locust. What the hell?
Hold on.
The run's
Yeah.
still going strong.
Lada might be the most powerful like fighter when they're like confident. When they're having fun, when they're like doing the things that they're supposed to, right?
Oh, what is that profile picture? What is that? What is that modded profile picture?
I think it's like Raven or something.
Raven in my Nickelodeon game? Get me out of here. Ariana
Hey.
Grande.
Yo, come on. It's from Fortnite. She's got the
Yeah,
Sephiroth
it's
one.
There, it's the. I get it's the Fortnite drip. I listen. Not in my Nickelodeon game. That's
Listen, it was a Nasby one as well. And you didn't
Yep.
say a word.
You know what? Fair enough. We didn't care back then. It was lawless.
Yeah.
Lawless.
There were no laws in Nasby one.
We allowed Sandy. That's how lawless.
You
it
allowed
was.
Yes.
Sandy. You
I allowed Sandy. You were part of the team.
Hey, I said the banner. Everyone else said no.
Hey, no, we can't ban characters.
Sunky. Oh, no. We're already starting.
Here we go.
Yep, we
Where's
got
the
the
ad
match that we
break?
expected.
Oh my god. We're on Free Dreams with Norbert versus Garfield. Lucy, any recent opinions on Garfield?
I mean, I've been having to fight Keiki for months now, and I've been saying this character is really good. Now, top 10 good, I didn't think it would be possible, but we are talking about it now. So, and I think it's true, honestly. Like, look, these up airs that he will get, Thunders will start up airing him to 80% and then killing him right after, because up air is so fucking good. Oop, my bad, but it's just so good.
Whoa.
It doesn't matter.
But like 100? Jeez.
Yeah, and it's just the kill power from like Max Sugar Rush is just insane too, and sometimes you don't even want it. It's this character can do so much.
It's like the soul of Muskie is in here with us. Oh my god. Oh, the hair. Not enough.
It looks
Not enough.
new.
Oh, it's still not new enough. Oh my god, still went for it. Still went for the buy. I'm surprised. I would have gone for Esther, but that's just me personally.
The Esther would have been pretty good there too. This is Norbert probably not gonna recover, but with the snare
just
anyway.
Stay in corner.
Mm-hmm.
Playing safe.
Yeah, Marcus really
Ooh, the up
needs to
tilt.
get out of ledge here, and there you go. Like,
Living 136.
this cat is not small.
It's one fat cat. Oh my god.
You cannot give Garfield that kind of food.
And gets the ledge guard at 90. Oh my god.
Yeah.
136.
The second which one? Thunders will get some slime. We're gonna see EX Sugar Rush immediately.
Yeah.
Just cause why not? But he's not gonna look
yeah.
for it.
Start do it this stuck. Yeah.
Mhm.
Slime online.
Yeah, Murga's starting to get in a little more, getting these hits that he wasn't getting on his first two stocks. On this third stock, getting a little more.
Very prevalent with the forward airs here. Oh,
It's
Sugar
just
Rush.
so good.
Whoa.
These
And
ledge dash-
second
These ledge dash up tilts doing a lot of work for Murgus right now. What the? Up air. Oh, decided to go for a snare instead of another one. Ooh, I just whipped it.
Got the moon jump, but got nothing off it.
But now it's all even.
Very even, yeah.
Yeah, it's after Murgus' honestly terrible start. I didn't think this would be here, but now
Up air, yeah. Sugar
on his
Rush.
final stock, this match. Yep, Sugar Rush online. What is Murgus gonna do? Yeah, you just feel like you gotta run away, but
That back air.
Garfield will always close that space.
I think it's huge.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It wasn't slime shielding.
Shield back. With the jab.
No,
Oh my
it's-
god, that was funny. Thunder's barely in the lead.
Just barely. Ooh, big fairs. 4 fairs. We don't call that fair.
Whatever. I've heard that.
No, honestly,
20.
I think Mergus is in the lead, low key. All these bars
Three
for
bars?
slime.
Yeah. Yeah, that's 3 kill confirms just right there.
Oh, I just whiffed the snare right there. I don't know how.
The burst.
Yep, ill
It
advised.
says burst though.
This has burst and sugar rush. Yeah, just
Sugar rush.
walked away to get it.
Dash
That just like
attack.
almost killed.
Went for the
What?
slime dash. Went for it all.
You know, I didn't think up B would be the kill.
Honestly, I mean it kills, but like it probably would have killed Thunders too. So
That was
guess
crazy.
it was worth. Yeah. Worth.
Dash attack up B to take the game. But I think I'd be happy if I was Mercus. You know, being down like 2 stocks right there and like bringing it right back. That was really good from Mercus. And just if he had just got those hits that he needed at the end, he would have got that game.
God, what a close game.
Yeah, really close game.
I would be surprised if we did see Sweet Dreams again though, or Food Dreams or whatever.
Yeah, Mercus really found his footing there. He feels really comfortable on that stage, as does any Beaver, frankly.
Right back.
Yeah. So I wonder where we're going next. I wish you could see the bands. We're running it back. Interesting choice. I feel like Mergus was doing pretty well at the end there.
This feels like the opposite problem that we tend to have. You know what I mean? Like normally, like don't pick the stage versus Beavers. And now we're seeing like, oh, maybe we should be picking this against Thunders. I don't know.
Yeah, Thunders might have the best neutral in the community. Honestly, it's like I
mean,
don't know
makes
if you want to take
sense.
him to. Yeah.
Like, oh, hey yo,
Scrawl. Oh my, what is up with that move? Why is it so strong?
those wave shines, dude.
Yeah, that very possible because of Sugar Rush not improving the knockback there.
Yeah, and that's a small target to hit with that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Beavers aren't like the biggest, but I think Norbert too. Tends to have like that worse disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
So it's one of those situations where it's like, yes, he has like more. I'd say probably a better advantage shape for sure, right? Like, or at least vertically, it's more consistent. But he also definitely has a worse disadvantage than Norbert or Daggett does for sure.
Yeah, and we saw that when Thunder took that first stock. He had no resources, just had to fall to his doom.
Ooh,
That's there? Yes. Can still come back though. Ooh, got that fair. Is that gonna kill? Not yet. Oh, just
My
I don't know why
God.
why did he ledge drop there? I'm not sure.
I think he had it, but no. I think he thought he had it, but yeah, he didn't.
Oh well. Here you go, up air, that's 3. 45%. He's kind of like Jenny Fox, if you think about it.
Stop City and my Nasby. This one.
They're related. They're like distant
They're like
cousins.
third cousins.
Yes.
Nasby won though. Yeah, it's maybe like first cousin.
Yeah, they're first cousins. A B? Ooh. Just whip it.
And that's it.
That's all
Oh,
you
that's
needed.
disrespectful. Oh no! He got back.
No, he's dead. I want to kill him on the Daggett. Like, I don't want your Norb. I want your Daggett. Give me that.
Get a better
Game 2. Thunders. We're just running it back. Beautiful. I love it. Let's not waste time banning. Yeah, we don't need to. That's for nerds. But that game 2 went a lot worse for Mergus, so I feel like maybe a stage change would have done a lot better. Ooh. Speak of the double. 5 fairs.
We're like, what if Thunders is doing the only Food Dreams challenge where you can only play on Food Dreams? Did you ever consider that?
I think that's a really good challenge for him. Like, yeah, I'll test my new versus everyone else's.
Yes, to force every photo.
Up air is just so good. Like, what is that?
I need to rewatch that play-by-play. Up air
Wow.
Chomp. Oh my god.
That's crazy. Not a lot of resources to come back from, but still manages to find a way to get up air 3 times into snare, and that's going to be the stock because Garfield is just so good.
Just reading where Mergus is gonna go. Got the log read though. Captain's log. Okay.
Up air, snare, not going to hit connect. He doesn't need it to. At ledge, how's Norbert going to get out? No, why don't Norberts do fair dare? Like, dare, it seems pretty good. I don't.
Like, why not just fair?
Fair. That's like, why not send Garfield down? Like, his recovery's not very good. So if you do fair dare,
But well, if we got like another fair in there.
oh, well, see, we're seeing what happens if you get another fair in there. I mean, you're losing. I feel like if you were doing the right thing, you see what I'm saying? Like, you lose.
What the hell?
You lose.
Slow
That's
motion
so
replay.
good.
Give me that. What the hell? My
Thunders just
God.
wanted game 1 to look close because it's just wow, a commanding 3-0.
Thunders really said, "I understand it now," and just did a fucking slam dunk. Oh my god.
Yeah, he is beating up children.
God. Oh, it's in slow motion. Oh, that's wicked.
Oh, we just saw them hold shield together. How cute. Yeah. Well,
That's it. That's all.
Cherry has his clip for the tournament. Congratulations, Cherry Nasby.
That definitely was very silly. But yeah, we're gonna be moving on here. We're gonna be going back to best of 3 categories. So you guys are gonna get some overtime. We're
Ooh.
one of the
I'm not
one of the
getting
sides of the now Fig, you're not getting paid for this.
Okay. Get a contract
Oh, why is Loser so backed up?
like shredded in front of me. I mean, to be fair, I guess it was.
There was a set that I guess I don't know. It was pretty backed up. I happened to see it earlier and it just was pretty backed
Was it the
up.
Matador set?
We're not pointing out names, but yeah.
Matador. How can you do this, Tess? Also,
know
I just
what?
want to say, while we're here, shout out to Autumn. They did end up losing to Locust 2-1. But 2-1 against
Autumn.
Locust. Autumn, seeded number 13th, placing, I believe, 7th.
He's 7th, yep.
At like one of the craziest Dutchman's dungeons we've seen, like, in a while.
Crazy.
Everyone's losing that shouldn't. Everyone's winning that, like, shouldn't. It's just no one should be doing anything. This tournament's crazy.
It's a great tournament today.
So yeah, shout out to you guys.
Meeting in Tunis, I feel like they've played at least 50 times this year. Good chance they have.
You know, at least we don't have Jimmy Jenny. We could have Jimmy Jenny right now.
That could have happened.
These
That
are
would've been
really
so-
close games. It was they all went to game 3.
That would have been hilarious. Then Cherry would have to pay us, right? I mean, we have to sit through
Yeah.
Jimmy Jenny.
We'd be
We're
going
losers.
overtime.
Yeah. Overtime Jimmy Jenny? That's paid.
That yeah, you have to pay me for that in the future.
For sure.
We got Zuko, Ember, the sorties of this game. Carried the first set of them.
These sorties.
I believe Meaty was also showing his run. It's very nice to see from his perspective. There we go.
Oh, he's streaming? That's cool.
Yeah, he is.
It's right here.
Try and get the
How's the tune's gonna get out of ledge? Don't know. I feel like Ember's options are always so.
Try and get the
Bad.
spike. Oh.
You know, I don't think I've ever even seen this matchup before. I'm so like a little lost on what to say.
These are the only two players of either character. So.
Yeah, because like when they've maybe played in the past, Midi played like
Oh, the sword!
something else.
Yeah, that's a dash attack to confirm the kill.
Yeah, dash attack to take it. Nintuna's just really not finding their footing, just getting these stray hits for the most part. I haven't felt like they've commanded the game yet. Right here, they might take it though. Nope.
Nope. Yeah.
Slime reduction. But they're doing a lot better now than they were at the start. Ooh. What is that? What is that fire pillar move? Is that like down strong?
Oh, it's up strong.
Up strong? Oh, my bad. It's charge
Down
up.
strong is
Up charge.
Black Hammer's not here. Whatever.
They're not
Call 'em charge
strong.
moves. Whatever. I'm mad. You got cheer online.
You have a cheer, and at 0%, you know, Nintunas can
Not
get
gonna do anything.
his comp. Well, he's just walking away. He's gonna walk away for a second.
Has full meter. Do something funny here.
He could.
Potentially.
He's just. What happened to his shear? What do you use it on?
I think uppy.
Interesting. Yeah, just
It happens.
caught him rolling there. It just still feels like Nintunas hasn't been able to play to their strengths yet. Especially in Jellyfish, you'd think Ember would be like dominating here with up airs and all this stuff, but maybe he's just so shifty. Very hard to get a good hit on him, or a meaningful hit. Just have to get these little hits instead. Just keeping Nintunas honest with these fire moves. I don't know if they call that fireball.
Ooh, that was a slime dash. What it was going for? Great question. Oh, try to get the. Ooh.
Yeah, reverse hit fair, almost taking it there. That was crazy. Yeah, I don't even know what that
Please don't.
slime dash was for.
Oh, the reverse hit. Continuing the combo, missing the sword.
Yep.
Oh,
Had to
no.
kill his sword.
Are you gonna burst for the stock? Don't even need it. Never mind.
Oh, ill-advised here.
Swords.
Maybe he just knows what Nintunas is gonna do.
I mean,
This is
yeah.
so hard for him.
Zuko having projectile definitely helps that a lot, specifically in this matchup.
You know, yeah, I would have thought we'd see more of like Ember's projectile, but maybe it's just not as good as I think it is.
No, the side B just eats it. It's crazy. It's huge.
Whack. Oh, here are the uppers I was talking about. Caught the burst. That burst was maybe not needed there, and now it's almost even. Nintunas with just one hit, able to bring it all the way back.
That burst. Ooh.
Nintunas here doing a good job of bringing the game back, keeping his head up. The projectile game here is crazy, guys.
Is that it? 180 jellyfish. Oh my god.
This big stage. I miss it when it was small. What happened to small jellyfish, guys?
Back when it was just the top flat zone just didn't exist.
It just didn't exist, and that was beautiful.
So you had to
We
kill
all
people
loved
like
it.
at 180. Alright, even game. Well, two
Even,
bars for
even game, but yeah, but 2 bars,
and swords
12%.
out.
That's
I think that's it. Yeah.
wow. Why did that sound so hard? I guess I know slime reduction doesn't work on spikes.
Zuko, Esther. Oh my god. That
Tell me
shit
about
hit
it.
like a truck. Oh my god. Same with Iroh up B too. That shit sends it like the same angle like immediately. But yeah, Meaty taking game 1 of losers round 5.
Yeah, I wonder what stage we're gonna see. You think that stage was more Ember
I think that stage
favored?
was fine. But what did meaty ban against me. He didn't care. Okay, I can check actually. I can read. I think Meaty's trying to get away from smaller stages. Is that what it looks? Am I reading this right, or am I dumb?
You're not dumb.
So he had the decision of start out or jelly, and he went with jelly.
Hmm.
Band
It's in the
star,
jelly.
trem, and food.
Yeah, I mean, frankly,
Those
these are all dual plats and triplat. It's all really good for Ember. McLean.
I'm guessing he doesn't like the platform placements on Star Dial. That's like the only thing I could think of on why. Ooh. We're going to the funny one. Sewer Slam, let's go. Sewer Slam in 2025. That's what I like to hear.
Oh, really?
I wish.
Aw. You got my hopes up for what?
Dude, Sewer Slam and Nasty One was so much better.
It was better. The music was better too. Sewer Slam 1?
Yeah.
Such a good song.
And it was legal! Okay, never mind. Back on this game.
Mhm.
There's the down strong. You saw it?
Oh, I did see it. Yeah, I haven't seen that move before.
It's really bad.
That's. Huh? I think
Ember
it hit,
with
maybe.
Ember with the sword?
She's dual wielding like Kirito.
Is that a Sword Art Online reference?
Yes. That's just what I think about when I hear
2025.
dual wield. I'm sorry.
Snare killing off the top 109 on Pariahs. Oh,
Yeah. Mitty's just on it right now.
it's on the sticks.
Oh. FPG's asking for a Big Timmy instead of Fig.
Big Timmy?
We love Fig.
Okay, but like it's
Big
Big,
Ti-
Timmy. No, listen. If we can get the Big Timmy on here, we need 10 gifted subs.
Yep.
Right now.
If
That's
you
the
want
way
Big
we-
Timmy to replace Fig, please give 10 gifted subs.
10 gifties right now. To get
Okay.
Big Timmy on the mic.
Okay, but again, I mean, it's been hard for Nintendo to really find its footing this whole set. Honestly, like I just haven't I haven't seen many up air chains. I think I saw it once when he had caught the burst and he made it even, but ever since that, it just doesn't feel like Nintendo has gotten anything that he's wanted, and that's just you hate to see it here at like losers round 4, but or this is round 5. I don't.
Oh my
remember,
god.
but round 5.
4 stocks to 1. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it kind of felt like that.
Yeah.
Kind of felt like he wasn't playing to his abilities. He was like, I'm done, and that's okay.
It happened.
That's okay. Yep, it happens.
You're pretty good tonight. Got a seed. Tunis did great. Good showcase of what Ember can do in this game.
For sure.
Yeah.
Very good. The best Ember player for sure.
Taking a set
felt
off
like-
an editor too. That's a win in my book, honestly.
Days will
But
win.
then again, that's me. Okay, looks like we're gonna have Sir Stunky versus Meaty up. I was gonna say canon matchup, but then I realized Meaty's playing Zuko. So yeah. How's your day today, Lucy?
How's my day today?
Yeah.
It was pretty. Actually, I mean, I think we'd objectively call it bad. I mean, I had to go to work today, and I got rained on. You know, the rain in Texas has been crazy lately. You know.
I know the rain
it's-
Texas, yeah. I know the rain Texas. We got the Texas squad.
Yeah, it was so bad.
It's either hot or humid and hot. There's no in between.
Oh, dude, I was outside. It was so humid. It was killing me. Like Houston's very humid compared to like Dallas or whatever. It's just like it's so bad.
Especially since you're next to the ocean and all.
Yeah. And all the rain. It was brutal. Midi is a Sunky killer, but if he can pull through, he can get the Locust. Hold on. I'm not reading that one. Never mind. I'm not reading Kudo's message. You're not reading that one.
That's funny. That was a good day.
That day was hilarious. That was so funny.
Sunky. Top 5. In a
Yep.
stacked bracket. Oh my god.
Yeah, you know, just making me eat my words about SpongeBob. I always hate on
Telling you,
SpongeBob, but
I'm telling you, the muscle arms, the anchor arms. Top 10 character.
dude,
Not
please,
no,
can we?
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. No, not yet.
Can we get Big Timmy on the mic, please?
Can we?
Oh,
Already in?
home
Oh,
field
we got the-
advantage, Jellyfish Fields.
We got the YouTube play button. What the hell? We got Red Bob.
YouTube play button. This is Bob Le Rouge.
Bubbly Rouge. No, it's pink.
That's pink to you?
Bubbly.
No, Bob Le Rouge is red, brother.
Never mind. Okay, we're gonna
Anyways.
killing at 126 off the top right platform.
Yeah, Mitty just got him at ledge and was able to keep him there for the whole stock for the most part. Get these double dares here. Wow, Mitty's been doing that a lot. I don't feel like I've seen that a lot from him, but recently he's been just
Not the
daring
Dragon
people.
Punch. 97% off stage, 33%.
You know, this is why we love Jonathan Mitty. He's just so good. He's so good.
Mitty's gonna have a crazy Zuko combo video after this one.
For
Promise.
sure.
Hopefully. We need more content.
Like,
Anyway.
here's where I think SpongeBob has a hard time. Like these disjoints that Mitty's throwing out is just so good. Like SpongeBob can't get those hits that he normally can get with more stubbier characters.
Yeah, Zuko has that weird like rush down, but at the same time ranged playstyle. I don't know how else to describe it.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, Suzuka's so he's like an all-rounder. He's just that recovery just really makes him so bad.
That recovery. It's fine. I think it's worthy. The Zuko's make do.
I love the forward throw. He just throws you.
He
It's
just
so funny.
throws you. Yeah. Like we saw last game, Meaty up 4 stocks to 1. See what Sunky can do.
Yeah, just running in, trying to get a grab here, but Mitty's just not on the ground really. I don't know how running a dash grab is going to do much. He's going to try to get the super.
Oh.
He thinks he's like that, and he is. He gets a 4 stock just like that. Mitty with a commanding game 1. He's on fire. Ha 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 ha.
God, I'm good at my job.
You're amazing at your job, Pig.
Anyway, 10 gifted subs.
Please.
Replace me.
10 gifted subs. $50 to replace Fig, please.
60 now, actually. $6
Yo,
sub.
inflation is whack, y'all.
Don't blame me. Blame Amazon. That's their fault. Okay. They chose it.
They did choose it. Well, I feel like that Sage benefited both of them. To this degree, I don't think it was the Sage. Sage was not the problem.
Oh my god, what a good set.
That was a
Game
great
that
game
set.
1. If you love Zuko.
I'm a big Zuko fan.
Yeah. So I actually like the smaller stage pick here. Just less maybe you can find the spots better. Have to worry about platforms. Less platforms in his way. I kind of see this pick.
Yeah, it's probably good for Sponge too because the platform takes up I don't know, a third of the stage. There's a lot of stuff you can do with the plat drop stuff. Sir Sunky is really good at abusing.
For sure. Just they can both platform
The
camp very
chef-
well. Wow.
In current year, I'm telling you, the anchor arms. See, like the anchor arms. I'm not crazy.
I know that move is incredible. Like it is. Down tilt is so good.
Oh my god.
But it's just like it's just like Zuko has this really good button and like fair, sword fair, and then everything else you never know.
You know what else?
Not
it
as
does?
good. What else?
You know
What
what
else is down
does?
tilt?
It shakes the screen. That's the worst offender, honestly.
That is awful.
Oh
So-
my God. I'm sorry. I'm back now. Okay, we got this. Got a snare. Can get the burst. Getting out of it though.
Yep. Just
Maybe
whip
up
that
A
sub
bar.
air. Down tilt out of shields that fast. Wait, how's that so fast?
Ooh, the dash
There's so
attack.
many
I'm
moves.
pretty sure that might confirm it.
No, I think
my
it was too
God,
close
what
to the
was-
ledge for that down strong.
Yeah.
Oh, that's up strong.
No!
My bad. It's up strong.
Oh my god, the dash attack. 144! Still not killing SpongeBob. I never
That
thought
will
I'd
do
say
it.
that sentence in my life. Oh my god.
That made SpongeBob a heavy in this game.
They made him head. Well, they made everyone else light. That's the thing.
No, actually.
SpongeBob was the base model, and just went from there.
Yep, ooh, the platform right there stopping the regrabs there. The stage pick coming back to haunt him a little bit, I think.
Ooh, we got the slime bowl.
Ooh, that
Funny.
you can't S there midi like that. It's just never. He's gonna punish that for sure. Sword, not enough yet.
Ooh, dash attack.
Oh wow,
Oh, that's it. Oh my
that
god.
dare
what
is
a-
so strong.
What a cheeky dare.
That was very cheeky.
Oh, is this it? Are we gonna get even more cheekier? Oh,
Oh.
it's gonna get cheeky. Are we gonna get freaky? That was awful.
Freaky
I'm
ball?
sorry. They're gonna
Ooh,
kill.
Bear's gonna take it.
50? Yeah.
So yeah, this game a lot better than game 1 did for sure. Oh, what was that slime? I think it tried to EX down or side B, but it just didn't work for some reason. And that's gonna do
Ooh.
it?
I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
80.
Well, congratulations to
Taking
Sir
the set.
Sunky. You did very well this. You gotta be proud. Keep your head up.
Upsets of a lifetime right here. That's all I'm gonna say.
Absolutely. Very
Upsets of a
fun.
lifetime.
Very fun. Wished Aang could cheese like that. Aang is the third best
Kudo,
character in the
can,
game.
can we time out Kudo for like 30 minutes?
We can do that. We're
Like, if
mods.
you give me 10 subs,
Wait, is there a channel redeem?
yeah, but it's like a lot.
Oh, damn it. I had 10k, but then I lost it all.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
my
used
God.
to kill me a bunch.
Hey, chat. 10k to kick out Jakudo.
Kick out. Where's he
Or time
going?
out
There's no
Kudo.
door in here.
We're kicking him out of the stream.
Oh my god.
Done for Jakudo. For Jimmy Kudo, it's over.
Jimmy Kudo. Well, we got a classic right now. Mr. Locus and Midicus, but in a very odd part of the bracket.
Yeah, this
That's
is
for
like
sure.
Winners
Oh,
finals. Usually
I
like
get the time
losers
out do the
finals.
fig, by the way. I have to time out do the fig.
Huh?
Happy
Oh.
Miller just redeemed timing out do the fig.
Huh?
Oh.
That's all I gotta say.
That's a secret? Well, now you just said it, so it's okay.
Jimmy Kudo? No, I got timed out. This is awful.
That's
What
crazy.
will I ever
Th-
do?
There's a do the fig that like doesn't have the underhook as their Twitch name, but it's not you.
No,
Who is
that's
that?
me.
So like I
Wait,
timed
you have
him out.
both?
Wait, you have
Yeah, I
both?
deleted that other account though. but It
Why?
won't let me. Because it was an alt account for my other account.
Evil fig.
Yeah. But then I changed my name to this one. Now I can't change it back.
Mm.
I see the underscore. We got beavers on the screen. What?
I don't know why that wasn't expected.
You gonna see Reptar, bro? Come
Yeah.
on, man.
Could you imagine? On Food Dreams,
Yes.
Fig, this is America.
Don't catch. Never mind.
Everyone gets some food dreams here.
Ooh,
Is that it?
Oh my god.
that might be.
We're,
it.
we're aura farming. Never mind. Okay.
Chomp.
What was that?
That was F
I've never. That's Epto? I've never seen that move.
It's not very good. It's kind of one of those moves you just can kind of like do, you know? Like, it's not bad. It's just like, why do that when you have jab, right?
Yeah, that jab is so dumb.
It's like beaver down tilt. Like, who sees that move, you know?
I don't even know what it looks like. You're
He
right.
just slaps the
What
ground with
is
his
Beaver
tail.
Dam?
But it's just like, why would you ever do that?
Oh, that laser was really cool, actually.
That's
You know,
safe
putting it right
laser.
there.
Oh my god.
Okay. We're fighting back here. Sun's alive.
Oh. Big forward charge move.
I love how we were talking about, I don't remember if it was you, Lucy, but we were talking about that commentary-wise, and we were just like, yeah, like, we should call them charges, because that's, like, what they are. They are called charge attacks. Like, charge aerial, like, charial, whatever you want to call them, but they are that. They're not strongs. They're not strongs in this game. And I just was like, no, I'll call them whatever I want. They're strongs. Legacy.
Oh, they're
It
strong.
is legacy.
Aren't they called strong in Rivals too?
They are. They're called strongs in any platform fighter that has, like, non-smash attacks.
That was a crazy catch
That was.
to take out the burst. Insane. I didn't expect Locust would switch there, but Midi knew.
Oh, he tried switching.
I
but
didn't know.
Oh,
That was so smart.
I did.
That's something
You know,
interesting
maybe
I've been
that's
seeing a lot of players do too, is hitting that that extra beaver. Like, and it kind of makes that recovery that used to seem pretty strong of like a swap way less like free. Oh my god.
Trying to get the regrabs. Oh, the Locust. I just realized he's on orb. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh, the burst. Oh, the funny fire. Trying to get a cheeky spike.
Oh,
Cheeky.
I
angle.
love that.
Oh,
Using
the double hit.
reverse hit.
So after that 0 to death on the first stock, we are almost even here. Maybe speak a little too soon.
That's the curse. Uh-oh.
That's why you don't accept these gigs.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the commentary curse is evil.
My bad. Hey.
Wow.
Hey.
Yeah, literally. Shout out to Rowan. Hey, hanging up somewhere.
Hey, hey.
That was pretty good, Big. You sounded just like Rowan.
Hey, hey! Hey,
Whoa.
hey!
Oh, we do have that. We do have that. I forgot.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
The reverse hey hey.
yeah, yeah, hey, hey, yeah, hey, hey, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
hey, hey,
God,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
yeah, yeah.
Alright. Getting back into it.
What?
Big.
Big.
We're back into it. We're back into it.
Big Timmy, please come in.
Please.
Okay, Erkin,
Oh,
I,
mashed
like it.
potato.
I do like the choice of Erkin here.
Oh yeah, why do you?
Mainly because being able to have these alternate platforms, lower height for sure helps. Like no centralized platform either, so you're not gonna be seeing like too much centralized like juggling. But you are gonna be seeing like that horizontal carry. And that's something that Locust definitely likes to see. But
Locust.
for Midi, we have to see what he can do here.
Locust is so good at getting those the specific hitboxes on the up tilt to send at the specific funny angle. It's kind of crazy. He just has setups for everything.
Oh,
Went too hard.
Woman, thanks for the raid. How is it going, Raiders?
Woman.
Lose your
Ooh.
semifinals here. Dutchman's dungeon. Got Locust versus Midi, and I have no clue what's going on here. This is crazy.
We're seeing us.
Midi is seemingly checked out of game 2.
A little bit.
I kind of looked away, and yeah, it happens.
It's
No, he's not
unfortunate.
clicking any buttons. He's simply falling.
Yeah. Jesus, that's rough.
Well, You know, you don't.
it-
There's a third game.
There's a third game.
Hey,
That was his
justify-
middy's counter pick though. We'll see what he's saying in chat. Same bands from Locust here. We'll have to see if Midi has the resolve to keep going here. That just looked really rough for sure. Techno it is.
Are we-
Yeah, switching it up.
Techno.
Are we gonna see Rocksteady?
Good question. Oh,
Damn.
we haven't seen this from Midi in a while. This is like evil
Yeah.
Midi.
This is evil Midi for
And
sure.
it's funny because back when he last played this character, he was considered an innovator of this matchup because Midi was the one that was like kind of like showing off that like down air loop. It was like him and I think Jabibi at the time was just picking up the character. Or maybe they had been for a bit. I can't remember. But we'll have to see what they can do on this one.
So I think versus Dag, this is like definitely Zim favorite for the most part. If Midi knows what to do. Which what was
What was
that?
that?
I have
was like-
never seen that before.
That was like the diagonal angle here. Yeah, we'll have to see what type of adjustments Locust has made. While he hasn't played this particular sim, he definitely has played a couple now. I believe he had to play Jabibi in this bracket as well. So that'll be at least 2. There you go.
Ooh, Snipe.
No,
Good.
Jabibi played Murgus, who
Mergas? Okay.
yeah
Okay, that's what I
And now
said.
Jabibi-
Was.
has a hard
no.
time playing
Yeah.
against Norb.
No bomb recovery there either for Zim. That's something big. When you're playing a Zim, if you get that up special cancel, you really want to have that down special bomb in hand so that when you need to, you can get that bomb to explode, that down special. It just lets you recover again.
Oh, he wanted to get that spike with S there, but I think Snare right there would have been a little better.
Oh,
I don't know if it is.
that's
not
crazy.
enough.
Yeah.
This ace in the hole is just not working
Wow.
out. Yeah. Yeah. Mini does not like the Beavers matchup, and it's just we've seen this a lot today. A lot of just like, yeah, we're good type attitude, which understandable, man. Like if you're not feeling it, no harm
Yeah,
in
that-
and just moving on.
That matchup you have to work hard for. I mean, Zim has to do, retreat, sup air. You got to take Gur out. You got to start lasering a little bit more. I didn't see any lasers from Midi right there. You really got to start. You got to set those lasers down so that Beavers can't just run in willy nilly. Norbert has an easy time doing it because of fair, but Daggett can't really do that. So if you have those lasers out there, just lasering, it's a hard. It really gives him a hard time, and he has to think a little hard about his approaches. And with that, you can start sup airing and doing just all those kind of things. But Midi was trying to use Zim himself, like Zim's moves, fair. I saw a lot of fair there. But yeah, this definitely more projectile based matchup. Zim has to pull it back. But yeah, I just want to say that. My bad.
It's all good. Yeah, I mean, I completely agree. So we'll have to see here if this is the matchup we're gonna see. I don't know if it'll be. We have seen the Beavers today, of course, but I don't know if we'll end up seeing something else. Indeed, but we might see the Beaver today. Both these players, while they are playing the same character, will not be playing the same Beaver. One of them will play the Norbert, and one will be playing the Daggett. No
Guys,
more
I have-
Beavers, woman says. No more Beavers. It's
All
crazy.
Beavers.
Cherry, I have huge news.
What's up, Big?
TSA will no longer require passengers to remove their shoes during airport security screening. Can you believe
hear
that?
Do you hear that, chat? You want to take your shoes off?
2025. Finally
That's awesome. I always have to wear big boots because that's just my style for these tournaments, and I always have to take them off. Such a pain. But,
Yeah.
It's great that I don't have to anymore.
That's crazy. Yeah, chat. You hear that? No more boots. Or wait, yeah, you have to keep your shoes.
More boots.
We'll see
You
if
can
it's
keep your
Beavers.
boots
I imagine it has to be, but at the same time, lately, Murgus has been switching up, playing Ren and Stimpy, which I doubt, and also the Gerald. So we'll have to see if any of those come into play here.
Can I bet? I need to bet.
We got a bet going on right now. 4K on Locust, 4K on Murga's chat. We got 2
Oh.
minutes here.
I believe on Murgus
Imagine we see like the Reptar.
versus Beavers. I don't
We've
know.
seen it before. It didn't do bad. This
Wait, what is
however,
there?
I was just gonna say that this, in terms of like just general head-to-head, Locust has lost plenty of time to Mr. Murgus here. This has been one of those matchups that, unfortunately, has been a pain in his side.
Can you show us the
Head-to-head, I don't know if it shows it fully, but in terms of the last 3, for some reason, Locust
let's look at those last 3.
has lost all 3 of them 2-1. Very close. So it's close, but no cigar for Locust each time. I remember the most recent was the most close it was. It was last stock, like last hit. And I believe it was on the Reptar. Usually it's a winner's side set, but this is now a loser's side set for sure. And on top of that, like, people are like, oh, it's Beavers, like, it's Beaver agenda. Guys, it's the same 2 Beavers players that always top 8, no matter what characters they choose. Like, remember when Murgas was playing Gerald and he would just top 8? Yeah, I do. It was in this tournament. Remember when Locust won like a million tournaments in a row, like a year ago, back to back, and then lost like once, and then was ranked like number 2 or 1? Yeah, I do, because it was these tournaments he was doing that in. Nothing's changed. It's just the players are good, and one player switched characters, and all of a sudden, agenda. Oh, Locust is gone now. Both of them are gone.
What?
Lobby
What
is,
are they doing?
The lobby is borked. I see. Something is up with the lobby. I guess I will also restart my game.
Cherry.
I don't know what's going on. I'm guessing maybe it's something with... I don't know. I guess cheap, maybe? I don't know. Not sure what's going on.
Sherry
Today.
Nasby.
Shill
Just
more
some
gambling.
technical difficulties. Yes.
Kudo, I got no more gambling to shill. I got like 50 seconds and everybody's voting for Locust. Alright, here, let me shill for Murgas though. Murgas loses a lot, but he also wins a lot. And Locust loses sometimes. But he also like wins most of the time. So like, I don't know what you want to do with that information, but yeah. The Seed 1 versus Seed 5 here.
I thought we could see like their matchup, like how they played in like other tournaments. Because I want to see it. They're like back and forth, right? Or has it been Murgus mostly?
No,
winning?
it's
'Cause I know
Murkus is the dark horse, so he's just he's been the pain in Locust's side for quite some time now, winning every encounter they've had. I think this season. It's been close, 2-1s, but never never on Locust's favor. So this will be kind of like that determining factor, if you will.
Yeah, so I guess we're all afraid of eating insects, but Murgus is not afraid to eat some locusts.
That was good.
Thank you.
Hey, Cherry, can you scream the...
Oh yeah, I got you. Thanks, Fig.
Fig versus Indruvi. When was that streamed?
He's talking about something from like years ago.
Oh my god. Versus Andruvi. Oh my god.
20 AB.
Beavers versus Beavers.
Beavers.
And look what
Dude,
stage we're going to. Who would have thought?
I'm sick. I'm sick.
It's just brotherly love here as they beat the shit out of each other.
Yep, it is Nor versus Dag. That's funny.
At least it's like a domestic dispute, not something crazy, right?
That's true.
All right, down throw it is. Down throw chain grabs. Here we come. Let's see. Locust does get up onto the platform. Kind of lucky that that was in the way, because that would have been a lot more dastardly. That Loki may be the set there is that like angle of the platform there.
Yeah, Locust was smart to simply
Up
die
there.
up there. Yeah,
The funny angle.
no chance of coming back there. I don't know why. I felt like maybe there was something you could do, but
Oh yeah, Locust gonna hang out here. He's like, I don't want to deal with you directly. He understands like the pain that is dealing with Murgus. Murgus so fine-tuned at his advantage state, and even against Locust, who generally tends to find answers against a lot of these situations. So it's like he understands he needs to just push his advantage state and just push it for as far as he can now.
Oof.
yeah.
God.
Damn.
Yeah, this
And
this
spiked.
Pikachu up air is so crazy. Like the Locust is getting the right hits that he wants with that up air. It's nuts.
That little movement he got too, just off of that up special. Perfectly spaced to allow himself to hop past that ledgehog. Oh no. Nice little repeat there. Tries to get this up air. Second one gonna do the charm, but the burst. Gonna do it.
Yeah, I feel like Marius has not really found like stage control. We're either seeing him at ledge or just
that would have been.
doesn't feel like Marius is playing very like he wants to right now.
Yeah. I don't know. It's interesting to see. Like, that, literally think about it. Like, the beginning of this game was met with a crazy Murgus chain grab that we're used to seeing. And the only thing that stopped us was that one moving platform. It just happened to be there for Locust to DI up to.
Are you,
no.
are you sure you guys want FD? Because without FD, Norb will do it for a while. I've seen it.
True. That's a conversation for another day. But we'll get chat talking, I'm sure. So feel free.
We'll just talk about it, but like do nothing about it. It's
Right.
great. Yeah. It's as simple as that. Yeah.
Got it. Here
Oh,
comes
here
the
we
down.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, we're not going for it. Maybe Murgus, he's like, oh crap. No, Locust must know something. Boom,
Oh,
reverse
reverse
that
hit.
stand is crazy. That
Didn't
was
stand
smart.
far, but it was cool. Oh, wow.
Reverse it! Oh my god, he's so smart!
You know, we don't know why
He's
Murgus walked
genius.
into
It's
it.
crazy.
Dude, he got
We don't know why
hypnotized.
Murgus walked into it.
This guy.
What was that? Locust
He's
just
a genius.
kind of playing off of his like habit and timings there, with different pattern, a little mix up, just literally holding the F strung. This was cool.
Murgus. Murgus
Look
should
at
go invisible.
Just hitting it.
He read the roll eventually.
He did. He did read the roll eventually. Crazy. Unfortunately, Kudo. Unfortunately, that is banned.
That is a fan strat.
Oh!
Wait, hold on.
Big had his heart like stopped for a second there.
Big, you know what to do. There you go.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Guys, it's time.
You know, I saw Rawin try to convince Murgus to go Gerald, and he said nah. But I guess he wants to now.
I don't know. I think it would be a good try. I don't know how recently these two have played this exact matchup. At least not in Dutchman's in quite some time. So I don't see why not, right?
Oh, the last hit. Oh,
It happened.
Wow.
Hey, hey.
Yo, hey, hey, got in his head, made him fall.
Yeah, the hypnotizing goes both ways, guys.
oh my god, the sub air.
Okay, reverse
Yeah, I
up
think-
it.
I think Gerald's projectiles could help a lot here. Maybe not be up in Dag's face, who has all these like safe moves on shield. I don't know what Gerald's fastest move on shield is, so I feel like you really want to get that space. Yeah, he's trying to run away with Bear, but it's just so fast. Dag it's so fast.
Oh, trying to recreate
just-
a clip.
Chat asked a great question. Why are we at food? I don't know. I don't know why we're at food with viewers.
Maybe All I'm saying, side B down into a Sun Cancer would have killed there. That's all I'm gonna say. God, that was a good conversion from Lucas.
The baseball. Not getting much out of it.
Chat.
Everyone's chat.
Everyone's chat. Chat, should I buy this?
I mean, it just feels like Mergus doesn't know what to do. Like we're just seeing them like Mergus just walk away and not really throwing on a move, just kind of watching.
It's just, it looks like Mercs is just trying to set up, just not able to though.
Yeah, shout out to those 5 jabs we just saw. That was crazy.
Oh my god.
Why did that happen?
I need a replay on that.
Yeah, why did that happen? I thought Mergus actually got the reversal there, but no.
That was
Locust.
weird.
So
Oh,
hit him.
the laser safe spiked him.
That's crazy. Oh, Nair's gonna do it right there. Strong hit of Nair, being very strong for some reason, taking out Daggett right there, like 112% maybe. It's pretty good. You know what, full meter, Mergus can bring it back if you can find those hits that he needs, maybe get some bears going, but Daggett just keeping him at ledge. I don't know what.
That was a great waveland. A ledge dash
sure.
definitely needed. Nair. What is he going to get here? Frisbee. Ooh. Killing the beaver.
Yeah. Oh, had to burst. We're seeing a lot of the menu, but not a lot of bear, honestly. I feel like I want to see more of that instead of menu items.
The only problem is, like, when you're playing against such a short character, I feel like you have to do it from such a long distance. It's like the only time it'll be too effective, I imagine. Because, like, she's so short, right? It'd be so difficult, I imagine, to, like, space that properly.
The Gerald pick did do better, I think.
Did.
It did do better. Maybe on another stage, I want to see it. But maybe not this one. It's gonna be the stage spike? It should be.
At some point, it should be.
Yep, jab, 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 jab. Yep, 5 jabs. Very fun.
Yeah, it was the laser. That's crazy.
5 jabs.
And we're doing it again.
Maybe they really like lasagna.
Oh my god, the reflected the pink blood man. Oh my god, he's so smart. Anyway,
Yeah,
continue.
he's so smart. 40%.
Loki, we should invent a thing called, like, Cherry Stupid Roll, where no matter what stage you play on, no matter who picked it, it's banned.
It's banned.
Like,
That's
it's
funny.
not DSR, it's CSR.
CSR.
We need more
Cherry
stages then.
It would help everyone out.
It would. We need NASB 2CE.
The SBTC.
Hey!
I mean, we got cheap. That's good enough.
It is good enough. So, down strong, up tilt, just these combos. He does them every day. It's not hard for him to do it.
Ooh,
Clockwork.
I like that.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's the plat fight clip.
That was really good.
No, that
That
was
was
not
really
the plat
good.
fight clip. The plat fight clip goes crazy. That thing had the laser in it too.
Oh, close
That
enough.
was, nah, it was crazy. I love the plat fight clip.
Black Mark clears here. Black Mark, get in here.
Locust he's mad at Mergus. He doesn't want to lose anymore to Mergus.
Yeah, honestly, this would be the first time he's ever beaten Murgus this whole season, I think.
That's good.
Oh,
Barely getting back.
I'm gonna blame Brawin if Mergus loses. He thought he
blame
put
Brawin?
Gerald in his head.
Yeah, the hey.
Hey, you should
try
try
this
this character.
Hold on.
Oh,
Oh,
Anyway,
that would have been cool. Hey.
hey.
Definitely one of his weakest
No
attributes.
Oh,
no. Going
gonna be-
over. Versus
Norbert,
the
this is-
Norbert himself. This is crazy.
This is disrespectful.
All right, Locust returns, but signs of life maybe. Let's see what he can do here. 3 stocks to 1, man. This is as rough as they
Super
come.
on mine though.
You have burst, so you have one more life left. That's gonna kill. You know, one good Jero hit will definitely do it, especially if he stays Norbert here. He's not really.
Yeah.
Oh, I lied. Why didn't you burst
Locust.
there?
Cinema.
Locust.
Why no
did it.
burst?
I wouldn't have expected it either, honestly.
Yeah, Locust never really does that combo.
Yeah.
It's like sin.
Ugh reactions.
Unk reactions, whatever. Dude, Kudo, you're like 48.
Kudo is very old, guys.
Yeah, Locust winning that matchup for the first time. I honestly think ever. I don't know if that's ever been the case before. At least is definitely just this season, for sure, but still.
Yeah, but congratulations to Mergus for 3rd. Had a good run. Getting Sunky, Lautum, who's on a heater today.
Yeah, a lot of them did very well done.
Now we have a classic finals. We see them fight quite often up here at the mountaintop.
I wish we saw him fight more. I'm not gonna lie.
Kudo,
Like-
you're like, how old are you actually? Like 32?
Yeah, he's like 40, man.
He's like,
Wait, no, I forgot you geriatric. No, I can't. No. Ugh.
Geriatric.
Geriatric? No.
geriatric. What the hell?
Kudo, we're not counting leap years. Come on.
You do not take leap years here. That is not a real holiday in the Nasby Grinders server.
You
do not celebrate it.
Chat, multiply that by 4. Give me the answer. 56. You're 56.
14. You are 50. That is 56. You know, a fast way is you do 28 times 2. You get chance really fast. That's a quick math lesson for y'all. Being old is crazy. But we're on an ad break.
We're on ad break. Yeah.
Big, we're on an ad break.
Oh, ad break time. Can we get 10 subs?
Big, what else do you want?
What else do I want?
Want ice cream?
I want y'all to join Frosty Freezy Fridays number 72 this Friday.
This Figgy Friday.
This Figgy
Yep.
Friday. Yep.
And it will have the featured Lautum list for the tournament.
I never
will-
said that. I never said any of this.
Dude, what is with, like, dude, like, one of these days we'll have time to, like, run an event with it, but, like, it's not gonna happen for PR. It doesn't make any sense. We can't just change the rules.
I run one of the 2 PR brackets.
Yeah.
PR weeklies. Pretty much every, yeah. I guess there was a couple here. I still enjoy those. But I run one of the 2. I'm not changing nothing until Cherry says something.
Yeah. Hey, change something. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah. Grand finals here,
Crazy
chat.
bracket. Great.
Been
See?
Definitely
Bracket.
crazy.
It's just such a fun bracket today.
Yeah, definitely.
You know-
like, it's crazy. Definitely crazy.
Yeah, Cherry, why does it say Locust played April on the thing?
Says he played April.
Yeah, it says Toastray also made it to Losers Finals. Congratulations to Toastray for reaching Losers Finals.
Why
Those
does it
are-
say
oh,
that?
Oh, it might be the bracket.
It might be a previous bracket, I guess. Why does it say that?
Or might be pulling from...
What is it pulling from?
Oh, it's pulling up Zaphro's profile picture.
Yeah, that's also that is.
Oh, what the hell? Okay, sure. Anyways, that's why we don't use this scene.
Do not It don't work.
Yeah, we're here.
You know what? We are here. I wonder what stage we're gonna go. Hopefully not food dreams. I don't want to
Honestly,
see
though, okay,
food
okay,
dreams.
hold on. This is the only time it might make sense. Because for the first time ever, we have a character in Garfield that is so fast and has such good juggle game and likes not having platforms because he has such good juggle game that he actually might want to go here. It might be the one time ever that this is like not just a Beavers thing. And it's such a good idea for Garfield that like it might not be that bad of an idea. This will be the one time I ever defend this if it happens. If
My
it
eyes are
happens.
just tired of lasagna all the time. I'm hungry. I'm
get
thinking
it.
about lasagna.
All right.
Thank you.
We got Garfield on the screen. Top 10 Garfield. That's what I'm saying. Chat. Can we get a sub? Just one.
So sub for top 10 Garfield
All right,
after
how about
putting
this?
him
How about
bottom
this?
3.
If we get to 100 subs by next week, we will completely change the rule set to Lottom's rule set forever.
Guys, can we
no
please
take
get
backsies. No take backsies.
Let's go.
$600?
Boys, let's go. Congrats to XEL. I don't know what game Multiverses died, bruh. You're welcome for the gift. Congrats.
Thank you.
Oh, right here. Thunder just took
99
that
more
stock
to
really
go.
quickly.
Also,
and Locust
yeah,
took it
both
right
these.
back.
Yeah, that was so quick. Double bear.
Yeah, these guys are just trading blows for real.
Yo, with 2 gifted subs.
Keep it coming, guys.
Keep it going. We're almost there.
But yeah, Locust
97
here.
more.
Damn.
Yeah. I didn't think Dag's combo would send Garfield to an angle where he can't recover at all, but I guess that's something to think about.
Damn,
As we see that
is
snare
strong.
take that stock right there. Backer doing a great job walling Locust from approaching. Garfield Nair not as safe as Daggett Nair. You can't just land on it on shield. You will get punished, just like Locust did right there.
Locust is so good at recovering with Daggett specifically.
Yeah. Oh,
Very good. Barely getting back.
who thought of giving Daggett that boost after the tornado? I don't like why.
I feel like
who
it
thought of-
was definitely a Beavers player. Definitely.
That's too much. Oh, that's their
Damn.
killed? That I didn't think that was gonna kill at all.
Yeah, Sugar Rush on mine too. 78%, 3 stocks.
Yep. He
I'm
has
not
the
sure
knockback
Locust-
boost here.
This is gonna be tough for Locust. The
Yeah,
F-Tail
tough.
beating out the bowling ball. Oh my god. Sup Bear gonna finally take that stock.
Yeah, Supper turns into a kill move versus Sugar Rush. You know, he has max slime. There's still a lot you could do here, but Upper is just so good. I mean, Daggett can't really land on it. Up air,
tilt?
snare,
Stop.
yes sir.
Bite of
Has
80.
to burst. Ledge bear not gonna connect. Now it's Locust's turn for an attack here. Ooh, I don't think you want to send them there. Yep, and that's gonna do it.
Yeah, Becker.
That snare was unfortunate, I think.
Guys, who would win in a fight? A bowling ball or like a Littlefoot? Like a little kick.
Littlefoot, the dinosaur from I don't even remember the movie, The Land Before
No.
Time.
No, not that one. It's just like Garfield's like little kick. Who would win? Actually, it's Odie's kick.
Oh yeah, he kicks Odie.
Yeah, put that on the power level. Yeah. This is the same foot Garfield kicks Odie with.
Yeah, that took me so long to get.
What do you mean?
What? I feel like that's pretty obvious.
I don't know.
Whatever. We're going back to. No, we're going to Food Dreams.
Yeah, we're seeing Food Dreams game 2. This is a mix-up, guys. We're not seeing it game 1. We're seeing it game 2.
Getting out with shine. Killing Orb
Good
like it's
move.
nothing.
It's a great move. So right here, we're gonna see. Yeah, I think the double platforms really benefited Garfield more than it did Daggett. At least that game. Now he's more comfortable with his throws here. Oh, Shine Grab. Not gonna get much out of it. Sugar Rush, ooh.
Wait, did I see that right?
He did see Shine reflect the laser back
Yeah.
here for the kill.
That was crazy.
That is crazy. It just looked like Locust hit himself. That's what I thought.
It literally just switched.
Wow. That Sugar Rush buff for Esther was crazy. I don't think it would have sent that far without it. That should do it though.
Did you see 5 subs to play on Conk Street?
Thanks, I'll look at that chat.
Never mind. Just kidding.
So, something I've seen Thunders do that then others Garfield started to do was just EX raw Sugar Rush. It gives you 15 seconds of Sugar Rush if you just use slime with no bar. And it's so good.
That's so good.
You know-
It's like one of the good EX moves or slime moves. Ooh, try to
Yeah,
do
it's
the
ridiculous.
Funny, try to do the funny Murgas. Did the
Oh.
funny Murgas.
Reverse hit again on that snare to take the snare. Forward charge move.
Stop. You could say it right.
Backer not gonna do it. How's he gonna get back to stage? Yeah, there you go. Garfield's punishing that little boost that Daggett gets and gets a sock right there. Locust on his preferred stage pick down a stock here.
I'm still thinking about that shine. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's so smart. It keeps Locust honest. He can't just use that laser, which he loves to use on other times. No way that kills. What? That killed? Excuse me?
It was at the blast zone. Like, that was a forward strong into a snare. Like, what do you expect?
But that was a reduction, no?
No,
Well, then it
was at the
no
blast zone. It
reduction.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter at that point. It's too strong.
It's 60% reduction. That snare still kills.
That snare is not like that, y'all. I swear,
it's like
it doesn't
that.
kill.
That thing is nuts so but so. Boom!
Foxy jump scare, y'all.
Shout out to
So
Ukes.
Reptar here, upper. Reptar is gonna get uppered 7 times.
If Locust takes a game with Reptar, that means so much bad things for the Beavers agenda.
Beavers is bad.
Beavers is bad, guys. They're bottom 5.
Bottom 5
They can't even beat, like, a Garfield anymore.
in current year.
Like, what the heck? Isn't this character like bottom 5?
Yeah, this character is bad, y'all.
Yeah, he's bad.
Oh, forgot the slime shield there. Teetered. We'll lose the stock for it. Now, I actually like the down B used there, Locust. I feel like Locust wanted to waste some time from the Sugar Rush so that. Oh, wow.
Oh no!
It's working! It's working!
No, I think Garfield.
I think Reptar might be better than Beavers.
It's official.
Yes.
I
He
think
has
it's official. Reptar is finally top 10.
Back here. Oh,
Funny
183.
business aside, these big tail moves are making it harder for Garfield to get in. Not like Daggett's moves, who really couldn't contest what Garfield wanted to do, like Nair or up air. But Reptar does have those big tail moves.
Back through.
We'll be doing a lot.
Ugh. Reptar does have big meaty moves. Yeah.
How does he get back?
Sugar.
I feel like he'd take that, get up attack, back onto stage, get that stage control. But we'll die
Shot.
for it though.
87 even stocks. Oh my god.
This is crazy.
Yeah, even with that SD, Thunders doesn't need that stock.
The back
Ooh.
airs are plentiful.
Dude, the up special even.
Yeah, congrats to
Oh.
Pizza Man for the gifty. Never mind.
Big.
I just realized we're in gold.
Big.
Yeah, big.
Oh, got that weak
I
hit
love
of
that
bear.
snare.
He just dragged him around town.
Literally. Dude, Locust is kind of cooking.
Pickups. playing him like he's a hacky sack. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like passing
back air.
around. Boom.
Oh, that's gonna do it.
That's a
So-
game.
That's a game,
So I've been
guys.
yeah, that's a game.
Who said it's not gonna work? Who said it's not gonna work in chat? I saw you. I saw you. Say it right now. Say it was me.
Anyone, please say it.
Whoever, speak up. Speak up.
Connor J _. I do not want to mute you from the stream.
It was Sunky. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Let's not forget the fact Thunder says deed. We'll forget it. So, up air, back air, for a quick 35%. You know, we're seeing a little more pies. Maybe want to keep Reptar away, because I feel like when Thunder's just rushing in, Locust was just finding his spots. So maybe he's gonna think a little more about his approaches here. Because Locust has been using back air really well to just. It's such a big move and it's so active that Thunders couldn't just jump in with a nair or an up air, however you wanted to do it. But this snare is not going to do it because I know it's not that strong.
Getting back with the EX, barely.
Oh, the reflect coming into play again. Boom.
Oh.
Doesn't matter, Locust.
Slime
I don't
on,
know.
Slime online.
I'm actually concerned because we've seen a similar performance happen with Locust when it came to Senpak. Reptar came out at this point, you know, as like a last-ditch effort. Ended up working out because it was just like, how the hell is it working, you know? And it was just, yeah. Oh, you've got to shut down Locust.
Thunders is just not prepared for like those dares on the shield. He keeps trying to grab, but Locust can just up tilt right after that dare. That dare is just so good on shield. That's like the only good move Reptar has on like he can hit your shield with it. It's down air.
Ooh.
So you gotta be really mindful of when Reptar's on top of your head. And you just gotta hit him there. But right there, Thunder's taking it.
Garfield Reptar matchup is surprisingly complex. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
There's a
going
lot
on here.
happening here that I would never think about.
The recovery is like the reflect,
Yeah.
the movement, the juggling.
And then
Hey,
the
yo.
yeah.
He's dead
Yeah,
even
you
with
can
EX. Thunder's one stock
That's-
away from winning this
that's
other
crazy.
side.
That didn't kill before. Why did it kill this time? But here's what I was talking about. You know,
The
Reptar
juggling.
would just get up aired.
The
Would just get
juggling.
up aired.
It's over. No, it's not, maybe. Wow, the recovery.
He sat on
Oh, it's over.
the teeter.
That's
the
over.
gulch.
That's it.
Oh, the Ninja special.
That's it.
Congratulations, Thunder's reign.
Wow, man.
Dundee.
Wow.
Dundee.
Clap it up, everybody. Give the Garfield his love. It defeated both the top 10 Reptar and the bottom 5 Beaver. Thunder's, dude, he put on a hell of a show. And dude, Locust, dude, his run ending the Thunder's reign. Let's see if he wants to get an interview. I'm sure he does.
Yeah, we love Thunders loves talking to us. He'll be here.
He does.
Dundee.
Undies. But anyways, while we're waiting, thank you to everyone who entered. For sure. This was hilarious. What a weird Dutchman's for sure. A lot of weird results. Lottom, dude, Lottom fucking cooking on the sticks. We had so many people just, you know, cook today that it was definitely crazy to see.
Yep. We love the Sunky run, the Lottom run.
The Sunky run, I don't know why, but it was hilarious. I was laughing my ass off watching Sunky. I don't know, something about him was just so funny to like, just so entertaining to watch. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Sunky is just a treat to watch for sure. He's just so silly. I don't know. I don't know
We love
how to
watching-
describe it.
SpongeBob is a fun character to watch. And we also must not forget, do the Figs run. 1 game off MIDI and losers.
Yo.
That is not bad at all.
Don't look at that news.
Yeah. No, Thunder did not get paid by me to lose that game. I can confirm. And speaking of which, Thunders, you got no money from me, right?
I did.
Oh, damn it, man. You were supposed to keep it a secret, dude.
Oh, my bad. I can't lie to the
PayPal money
people.
hit.
Oh man. But yeah, how do you feel after winning that?
Feels good that I could have entered today, especially considering I normally can't. So it felt good to be able to enter and win a Dutchman's.
Yeah. It was definitely good to see you enter. I know it's obviously, like you said, it's not always a possibility. But when you do enter, I know earlier in the bracket you were, or maybe before even entering, you were concerned a little bit about being able to go toe-to-toe with Locust, because up until now, he's been very strong. You've been kind of going through character choices on like what to do with him. Is Garfield like the Locust choice, basically? Is that like the kryptonite you feel, or is it just like kind of also like you felt good with Garfield as well? It's just the character for you.
I think just a character for me at this point. I mean, he feels good against everyone. Like, there's only very few matchups. I felt like, actually, there's probably no matchups. I felt like he's not really comfortable playing him in. Like, you could do it all. You know, Sugar Rush, I mean, I know it can be annoying for the first stock to always get into it, but once you just get that one bar and it starts snowballing, like, you know, you're set, basically.
Yeah, for sure. Do you have, like, if for some reason it's like a situation presented itself, do you have a current secondary, you'd say? Or is it just straight up Garfield time all the time?
If I were to say a secondary, I mean, it'd probably be Raph, but I don't really play him too often now. I mean, it's only been Garfield, so I mean, I just mess around with a bunch of characters you already know.
What happened to
Right.
Ankh? Where's Ankh?
Maybe for Zim.
For Zim.
Yeah, for Zim for sure.
Do you think he does well into Zim, would you say?
Oh yeah, Iroh does pretty well into Zim. You know, down strong kind of invalidates the character, gets Gur out of the picture pretty easily.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a good
definitely.
Iroh matchup. I can't hate on it.
Definitely. I know you're preparing for Battle Blimp as well.
Yeah.
Anything changing? Like, are you going Garfield, you think? No secrets.
I mean, what you see is what you see. I'm gonna be playing Garfield, and then I mean, maybe I might play other characters depending on like how I'm feeling that day. Cause definitely like I really have to be on point with Garfield, especially in execution and just playing it neutral. Cause if I'm not playing on point with this character, I easily get blown up, and I probably just lose. So
Right, yeah. It makes sense. Where do you think, final question, where do you think Garfield is at in terms of tier list? If you were to like put him somewhere, like what number would you rate him?
Yo.
Yeah. Yo, he needed
I
to
know,
get the clip
I know we've
somehow.
talked, but I just need to hear it from the source.
I mean, you know, potentially he is a top 5 character, but
Holy shit.
you know, if maybe I'm being too optimistic, I'll say, you know, at least top 10, but he could definitely be top 5 considering I feel like he don't be losing no matchups against any of the top tiers. And Sugar Rush is fucking ridiculous, right? Like the combo game, how fast he is. It's very hard to deal with for most characters. Like Locust, when I was playing against him when he switched to Reptar, that he got a good read on my habits and kept anti-airing me with up tilt, but I mean, you know, I could not approach it at that position every time, besides being predictable, and then I could whiff punish that, but you know, I think it's just a player thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
makes
for
sense.
sure. Like I saw like his back airs too. He was just trying to get like those big active moves out to swat you out of the air. So yeah, I saw you adjust really quick too. So that was a great watch.
Yeah. With that, Thunders, thank you so much for your time, for your entrant count today, because definitely it's always a treat watching Garfield, dude. I love watching him. I don't care what anybody says. He's a menace for sure, but he's a fucking funny menace. Very entertaining to watch for sure, especially against like the heavy hitters of this bracket. But same thing to you casters, both Blackamar, Bean, Fig, and Lucy. Thank you a lot for keeping the fort entertaining to watch, of course. Do you have anything you guys Any, including you, Thunders, if you want to shout anything out. You guys got anything you want to shout out while I set up for our raid?
I mean, should I go first?
Yeah, feel
Yeah.
free.
I just want to say thank you for Cherry for always hosting and streaming these bracket runs. Good looking on Lucy and Fig for casting Blackamore and Mean. It's always such a pleasure. And I mean, shout out to Combo Devils, of course. That's definitely in the game out there. Y'all should be looking forward to. That's not out yet, but when it does, it's gonna definitely be hidden.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so for me, all I want to say is, guys, I tried not to curse, but Cherry's cursing now. I mean, I guess we could just curse now. I mean, I was trying my hard not to curse, but I'm gonna start cursing now. Be more honest with myself because I was just holding back a little bit watching some of these characters play. But still, very fun stream, guys. I thank Cherry a lot for letting me commentate. I've been trying to. If anyone has anything to say that can make me help, like improve or anything, please tell me because I love being here. I love being able to talk. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Big.
Big, what you got?
I just want to thank the 27 people who joined tonight. I also want to make a shout out to Fluff. I have not seen you since Heatwave, and you just showed up, and I'm so happy to see that.
Crazy.
Yeah, the Garfield guy at Heatwave.
Wait, that's Fluffy?
I'm pretty sure that's Fluffy.
No, I thought that was a different guy. I thought that
was
was
Fluff.
Is it? Is it Fluff?
You told me it was Fluff.
No, it is Fluffy Garf, but that guy's name was #1 Garfield.
Was it? Oh,
I think
shit.
so.
He has like the whole onesie on his Twitter.
Does he? Is it the same guy?
It might be.
We'll need to investigate this. We need to investigate. Because if it's true, that guy's pretty good at. He's not bad at Nasby. He's pretty good.
Sure. Well, he's getting into the game, so shout
Anyways,
out to him.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, I agree. But anyways, we're gonna do a raid of my buddy from Chicago, Isohel. They're streaming, I believe, something Smash related. Might just be Mario Kart. I don't know. But friend of mine, they don't normally stream this late, so I don't normally get to raid them. But before we do that, we get to do my all new transition out. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
See ya.